My own very own darling daughter. Support picking the great from great support in the house. I greet you and all my daughters who are watching behind. I see you people, I feel you, and those who come on screen. Ify, you are so welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank all of you for being here. Again, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, or from whatever part of the world you're watching from. Again, my name is Rosemary Wanga Gundoye, first daughter of Konya. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. Let's see. I don't take it for granted. I welcome you. Welcome, welcome. Please, as you come in, like, share, subscribe, invite more people to come in. Happy midweek. Welcome, people. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. I don't take it for granted. You are all so, so welcome from the bottom of my heart. Welcome, everybody. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. Happy midweek, happy Wednesday. Thank you. Please share, 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 share as you come in. Like. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. I don't take it for granted. God bless you all. Thank you so much for being here. La, 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 la. Yes. Let me tell you something. As you come in, please like. There's one thing I will always tell anybody. That's what I tell all the young people I talk about. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. Like I always say, I'm a work in progress. But the one thing I've learned through my personal experiences and my own life is that consistency matters. It builds credibility. And when you are credible, there's no amount of money that you can buy, anybody can buy you with, or any amount of money you can put it on it. I'm telling you, you are worth more than gold when you become credible. Why do you think that we have credit? Why do you think that you don't have money? But because you have good credit, you can walk into a car dealership and take a car home without putting down a dime. Why do you think that you can be able to go shop, you don't have money? But because you have good credit, you can buy and take it home and pay later. So that is part of credibility because you have worked on your credit, you've built on your credit, you've shown that you are somebody who pays your debt, you have shown that you're somebody who who is reliable and who somebody can vouch for. So please don't play with your credibility. So I just want to thank all of you. I saw so many messages coming through my phone this morning. Oh my God. You know, I did a write-up last night, and that is something that there's one thing I don't do. I never share my write-ups on my in my WhatsApp status. I don't share my write-ups. This is, I think, one of the first, oh, maybe two, but that I remember. But this is, I think, that my first write-up that I shared on my status. I'm shocked the way people received it. A lot of people are my contacts that some are just people who used to they buy jewelry, they buy stuff, and then they go. So me, I don't see people who are just my clients. I rarely share my status with them because I don't see them like I don't know if they follow me. So I just assume that they saw what I advertised, they bought it, and they reach out because they want to buy it. So I try not to share my content, my status. I like to respect um, boundaries, you understand? Except you show interest and then you write me and say, oh, I'm following you, I'm watching your show, or I follow you. That's when I share my work with you. Otherwise, I respect boundaries. God knows. I don't just, because somebody buys from me does not, there are a lot of them who buys from me. I don't just take my status and share to them. I'm very, 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 very careful. and I like to respect boundaries. But I was so shocked with so many people bringing down that thing from my status and just thanking me for being so credible, for being consistent, and for always putting out. They've been following me, they said, from behind, and putting out, just being credible, just saying it like it is. And like I say, as I'm going into this show today, I am not here to look for any followers. It will be nice to grow. It will be nice for people to follow me. But I want you to follow me because you like my content. I want you to follow me because you connect with me, because you connect with my style of vlogging, because you respect the people's platform, that we are here for the people. And because I'm here for the people. I will never want anybody to follow me. I will never want anybody to follow me because of like enemies. I hear that Bridget is live now saying that me and Brenda did together at the speak. Anybody who have been following me these days, Bridget can, Grandma Bridget, you can never destroy my reputation because I speak and I stand by what I speak. I don't have hate in me for anybody, but at the same time, I will never align with anybody just because I want to be in a group. Now you did do that kind of nonsense. Because you always project yourself on others, because you don't welcome Juliana. Some people, my darling, welcome. Because you have welcomed Juliana and you are not ashamed of it, and you have no shame. You think that I'm like that. I don't do that kind of a thing. Because Juliana is under your show, you did take a message without ask Rosemary, whatever, the credit card, we made up lies. Put them for your, you dey put am up because you know say na you dey welcome me, you dey take and dey crush me, you dey call the name the celebrity under your show, knowing that she's insulting Bella every day. You can't pretend say Bella na your child, na your relative. You are lying. You have no love for nobody. You are the most selfish human beings I've ever seen. So you think that because you don't welcome Juliana inside your kingdom like that, knowing what she's doing to Bella, and you know say na you get the account, you dey post the comment them as it crush me. You chose her. I don't tell you, say the way you like Saga, the way you love this street, you sell anybody, put them under the bus. And Bella is not far from it. And that's what you're doing. Bella, they under your show, that very account. When I Juliana get them, they under show. But because it insults me, you do welcome me, you forget about the pain where they cause Bella. Then you sit off your show, talk saying that because you want cause you now the person where you do divide and rule. Now you don't do them for this street. You continue to do divide and rule. You continue to separate this community. You continue to disgrace community. So now you want to say, oh, a 5 day with Brenda because you know that you are with Juliana. So you want to make it comfortable to say that, oh, everybody does it. No, everybody is not like you. There are people who have conscience. There are people who have boundaries, respect boundaries. I will never align with anybody because of shared enemies. I don't do that. I go by what somebody did to me personally. I go, and anybody who have watched my shows all this week, I've been talking about that. I don't do, and I've always said it. Anybody who is coming to me or where you follow me, I beg, follow me because you like my content. Follow me because you like my platform. Follow me because you like what I stand for. If you ever to follow me because you think that somebody is fighting me who you don't like, that does not sit well with me. Let it be that you are following me because you believe in the things I'm saying, that you are following where the evidence is going, that the evidence I'm putting out has convinced you that what Bridget did to me, I've put out every evidence to debunk her and you believe it. Yes, but don't, please, warning, suspicious activity on your account, end stream now. I know the fear nobody. I'm not going to end no stream. Warning channel. Let me tell you one thing. You are just one of them to come and do this rubbish. Why should I end my streaming because of suspicious account going on my this thing end stream like now? Come with your real name, come with your real face and give me. It's a joke. Thank you. God bless you. Me, I know the fear no man. No, you see me like this. Me, I like this. Me, I know the fear. Oh. Because when I live by my truth. So I have nothing to fear itself, to fear than fear itself. I'm not a coward. I am not Grandma Bridget, who is the biggest coward. The only person who says that he has been the longest let me stop this so we can go into this show now. Thank you all, and I welcome everybody. The biggest coward who comes on the streets and tell everybody, I am the biggest, I am the oldest, I have been on this street, I know this street, I did this, my works, my works, my works. Then at the end, she's the biggest coward. She will never address things by herself. She will never use her face. She will take evidence and send it to all fake profiles to go on social media and harass mothers, fathers, families. Me, my family, my family. They take them, put them out there, insult them, just like they've been insulting any other family, instead of speaking the truth. You see me now. Have you seen anybody that is linked to my channel on anywhere posting anything about you? No. I do it myself with my real face and my real name. I take responsibility for my actions. And like I said, anybody who knows me, I did not start anything. I don't start. But let me tell you, I've always told you people, when you come, I come 10 times harder. I come 10 times harder, because you are not going to be going around destroying people's reputation, telling lies about people, making up stories. I hear that you're on your channel today saying that me, Afaf, I said that Just Babes came into my inbox. Do I even know who Just Babes is? Do I even have her phone number? This is the kind of person that Grandma Bridget is. She refuses that she's not a grandma. She does not realize that grandma is a blessing. She has been blessed. She's afraid of getting old. She's afraid of the reality that being a grandma has nothing to do with age, because sometimes if you have children early, your children may end up getting married or having children early also. It has nothing to do with age, being a grandma. As long as you've had a child who's at the age where they can give birth, boy or girl, they can impregnate anybody or get pregnant and have babies for you, and they make you a grandmother. So just embrace it and be happy, and rejoice in it, because not everybody has that kind of blessing. So to go and be making a whole show lying that me, Afaf, anybody who watches me, I have never said that I know who Joe's Babes is, or that she has ever been in my inbox. So you sitting there and telling lies that Afaf said that Joe's Babes come into our inbox is just to spark problem, cause all this division. That is what you do. You like your title today, Divide and Rule. It's a projection. That is you. That is what you have been doing. That is how you have been destroying this community every day, causing pain, causing division, causing anything. Whatever you have with Brenda, that is on you and her. Has nothing to do with me. You go around creating enemies, and then when they come for you, you turn around to say, Naina Afaf the planner, Naina Afaf, get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody is like you. You are the worst leader I've ever seen. A leader that has no clothes on. The Empress is naked. You are there with Juliana. Juliana is there beating up Bella, beating her every day. You gave her the green light on your show 2 days ago to go back after your show and lit her camera and went after Bella, insulted Bella. First of all, you are very wicked, Bridget. Come closer and let me address this before I go into my show. It was not part of my show, but since you don't bring this Bella in name talk, say whatever, let me tell you the difference. You say you know the call support Piki name. Listen to me. Have you seen support Piki anywhere calling your name? Have you seen support Piki anywhere on media dragging you, putting pictures, insulting you? No. But you have sent all those your beehives out there. They are on social media with my face, that of my family, my husband, my daughter, insulting my family, calling me hippopotamus. Have I ever done that to you? You yourself, you took it, went on your page and put that same word out there. That is why I did that right up and call you, say, and say, hippopotamus, how does it feel? Who is the one now who's the hippopotamus? So please, I just want you to know that you give it, but you can't dish it. You know, if you compare support Pikin, support Pikin no define you palava. Support Pikin just walk away for whatever reason she does not agree with you. Have you seen her on any media space insulting you? So what are you talking about, sir? They talk about your people. That Tyrant Monono, your lover boy, your boyfriend, he is your lover. That is the fact. That's the fact. The reason why I stopped to mention him or to bring him, which I will do it at my own time, you're not going to stop me, is that I'm going to focus on you. Because no matter what, he's under fake profile. You are the one telling him, and all the other ones with Loom them. Loom has changed her name today now from Bafoot Pig. You don't go put my name for day. So let her continue. As long as they're insulting me, I don't care about them. I will go bet for you because they are working for you. You are a coward. You start a fight you cannot finish. Why did you start a fight if you're going to go hire people to finish it for you or to come join you? Because you know that you cannot take me on by yourself. I'm here taking you on by myself. I'm not asking nobody to go make any a profile on media space to go after you, to go after your family or anybody, but you are the one doing it. So I will continue to go hard on you, whether you like it or not. So not even just try for bring support picking. Support picking over be well raised and get manners. You have seen support picking on any media space insulting you? Have you seen her? No, but people are doing it. Because we on the people's platform, we don't do that kind of nonsense. We on the people's platform are educated people. We on the people's platform, we have common sense. We on the people's platform, we know our boundaries. We know that people can disagree and walk away. We on the people's platform know that you don't have to take everything personal and go destroying people's reputation and their families all over media. You are the one who don't get it. So until you get it over your thick skull, and those your followers who are so ignorant, not knowing that. Anyway, they're under blackmail. They don't have a choice. You don't hold them for neck because you know them. So that's why they're on media insulting people who never did anything to them. Insulting mothers who never did anything to them. Insulting children who never did anything to them. Insulting fathers, insulting family members who never did anything to them. So stop that nonsense where you cry. Hello, what did you just say on your phone? This thing. Say any man will buy a perfume, go wear crow. You as a business person, look the kind thing the way they come off your mouth. Look, I beg you now. Anybody wants perfume? Anybody who orders now, please, I will make sure say when I just pay for una perfume. Anybody who orders lotion between now and Sunday, when I get to everybody to get 2 perfumes from me, just pay for your shipping. That's all. Anybody, I'm telling you people. But for now, the perfumes are going for 60% off. When I don't hear me, those perfumes used to be $50. Anybody who wants perfume, when I take a man move from my hand, anybody who wants perfume right now now $20, $20. And anybody who orders get a perfume coming for free. Anybody who orders get a perfume, and every perfume now is $20. This is a deal you cannot miss. When I order this through Saturdays, this one is through Saturday. Order, man, move for my skill. Now carry and go. No doubt the perfume they smell good. So now it's stupid way they destroy your own business. I will never destroy your business. I'm not that kind of vindictive person. I'm not gonna come and call your business bad name. You are the one giving yourself a bad name by you. Wishing now you welcome, amen, you're welcome, by saying that, oh, anybody who any man we buy the perfume, it will order go kill you. Who talks like that? You are very careless. I say you have no business being a public person because you don't even understand the dynamics of the words that should come out of your mouth. It's a word that a public figure should never say, a word that a business person should never say about anybody's business and then talk about their own. You are the most ignorant, illiterate, half-book human being who I don't ever see him for this world. You are a disgrace. Come closer. When I bring him a cash, you don't for here. You say what? You say, yam don, yam no don. You know the shame. Look at you. Oh, thank you, amen. Look at you. Look at you. You know very well that Bella, I'm sorry, I have to mention Bella. I'm sorry, guys. And Bella, I'm sorry. This is asking for a friend news channel. And Grandma Bridget, you know, you have never complained to me when I used to see news on the streets and I come on my channel and I report them. You used to be so shocked. Oh my God, sister, I just saw your write-up. Oh my God, is that what is happening? You never told me it is wrong. You never told me, wait, no, do and so. You always were so happy about my news channel. So when the news don't come now for you for write about them, because I write all dust where they happen. Now you shake, wait, I did bring Bella in name. It is news. Asking for a friend news, report all news. All news where they happen. I know they discriminate news. Hello? When Victorine in Newsby happened, when they went to Victorine's party, and I came and reported it, why did you not call me and say, wait, why you report that party? Why did you not say that it was wrong for me to report that party? Why did you not say that? Hello? Why now the news they hurt you? Hello? It is asking for a friend news. I report all dust. Hello? So I will write about it because this is newsworthy and very important news, because one thing you don't realize is that this is something that is very educative. There's depression in it. There's betrayal in it. There's friendship in it. There's fakeness in it. There are lies in it. There's hypocrisy in it. And that is just the truth. So you sit there, I will talk. When Brenda be go write for a page, we no meet Bella for that party. Did I not go right on my page and say, where call Vicky's attention, say this thing no fine. Meet these two people, they are your people, see how you can fix it before the thing went out of hand. Why did you not tell me that it was wrong to write that? You did craze for your head. And this I will report. Why I will report? Number one, ma tell una why. I'm a mother. I'm a grandma. Me, I be grandma, I be proud me about it, because to me, it's a blessing that I see children who, I may not have biological grandchild because I had my baby late, but there are a lot of children who grew up under me and have had children. And so that made me a grandma. I take her with my full chest and with pride, with so much pride. I know the fear that one. For me, a blessing. My mother did not get a chance to say that. So it's a blessing to me. So, number two, you know well, Bella, anybody who follows Bella, this was not part of my show, but now show for today, make her talk this one. As you say, man, not talk about them, the more you want me to talk about them. So it was not even part of my show. Anybody who knows Bella knows that Bella's daughter I think she just, that became not 1 year. No, Bella has not celebrated. Yes, she just celebrated 1 year. Since Bella born, have you seen Bella on the street making live shows? All Bella does is do shorts. Once in a while, she goes to Facebook, do some short show. But she'll do short clips and drop on her shorts. That is to show you. God's chosen, you're welcome. That is to show you that she has already defined her path as a new mommy. A mommy of 2 toddlers is not easy, because I know how difficult it is. Only 1 child, then 2 toddlers. She has chosen her family life. If you see that she's even dropping shorts, she's dropping them because the kids at that time, they're at school. That is why she's dropping shorts. She has chosen a family life. She has priorities. She knows boundaries. She puts her family first before any vlogging. You can tell from her style. Any man will go for Bella page. Look at when she last did a live show. Now go look at. It will show you that she does not live on vlogging, and that is not her priority. Her priority is her kids, her priority is her husband, her priority is her family. So for you to come and make that show 2 days ago, telling her, last time you talk about this, that you never talked about. You were coming to address it, you never addressed it, because you saw Juliana under that show with my name on it, and you were so happy to keep putting her comments up, knowing that she's there, and you chose her over Bella's feelings. You are wicked. You know she has 2 toddlers. You know that it's because of her family life. Anybody, even if she doesn't explain it to you, because she has never told me that, but I know that the choice she's making is because of her children. She put her children first. You can't tell her, say, you're telling her, oh, this is the last time, anything will concern you, and that this, you come and address it yourself. Child, the woman, you wicked. First of all, Bella is not in saga. Has never been. Her platform, she does not do saga. But you want her to drag her. You want her to come and address it, because right now you see, say you don't fall so you day for ground. You don't get no partnership. Can't you be by yourself? So you are looking for her to come. Mama Chase, welcome. To come and do saga. That is where you are pushing her to come and respond to saga, because you know that the moment Bella start talking, all those vloggers will start insulting her, and then she'll be forced to keep responding, and then before you know, it'll enter saga full swing, and that's where you are trying to pull her. You are very wicked, this woman. You have nobody's best interest. You are pushing her to come into saga. Ma ask you one question. Bella don't dare by you for how long? How long has Bella been by you? Bella have been by you for over 4 years. Yet Bella, no, they do show, get 50 people. You do not push, encourage her. You did not promote her. You do not go on your page and say, please, you people, we must make Bella grow. So that it no matter what she's doing is educative topics. You have never pushed a show. You enjoy when you see the make people. You go there when Saga was tough and people they follow you. You go to make show get 200 people. Bella they get 35. You liked it like that because it means that now you be boss. Because to you want to be that person where you must always you look at everything the number so show say you pass everybody. So I may be yeah may always be like say they pick your cocktail, they follow your cocktail and it be your dog. You don't give other people opportunity to grow. So if you meant you're welcome, media mother, you're welcome. Exactly, Mommy Bridget throwing Bella under the bus now because Miss J they comfort her now with fake. Thank you. Thank you. How can you say that you love Bella? You don't love Bella! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You love Bella, Miss J they under your show. All man no say na get that account. That Rosemary Wanga. You no find say na get that account. You dey put all comment there for up. And then Bella they under that account. How do you expect Bella to feel? Why did you not block that account not to come under here? This person will coach Bella every day. You know. Shame on you. You can't say, hey, I'm Bella. Now lie. You don't care for nobody. You are the most selfish human being I've ever seen. You put nobody's interest over yours. You don't even think this some man get right. You know the shame. You cannot be a teacher. You cannot be anybody. See teachers. How many people teachers don't teach who go out and become more intelligent, they be more richer, they make more money, but you don't see people who are teachers don't get jealous. That's their rule, to make everybody better than themselves, raise them up. You can never be a teacher. You are very wicked. Everything is about you. You can't stand say you Bella Naweti. You don't care for Bella. And let me tell you, Bella, listen to me. Like I said, you don't owe me nothing, Bella. And truly, you don't have to come under my platform. That is just the fact. But you know what? I will still always respect you. Because you're a peaceful person. But one thing I want to tell you. If you ever go light your camera and answer these girls, that is when you would have failed. Because that is what she wants from you. To destroy you. Because that is the role. When you have somebody around you who is not in Saga, you should be the one to be speaking for her, not saying that I don't tire. Next time now you go do them. You tire with you. You know, be even first address her. And that is why that day under your show, Juliana, you open the doors for her to sit down, knowing what she's doing to Bella. And then as soon as she finished the show, when she saw what you said, you gave her the green light to go back and insult her. And she went and lit her camera that evening and finished Bella again. You did it glad, the thing is sweet you. You can't pretend to you do Bella. Get out of here. You are very selfish and greedy. You don't care about nobody but yourself. This was not part of my show. It's just based on the show you made this morning and the nonsense we talk. Who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving? You are enjoying every moment. As long as Juliana, we cost your product, 8 months will not sell one oil with the thing that girl do for you. But because you don't they made like say he wants to support you when a fake support. You wake up, take Bella, throw under the bus. You didn't care about Bella. Bella, who followed you to court. You go court that day. Who they come on go court you one? We get case. You are a married woman. Even if nobody went with you, your own so-called husband did not follow you. Why did your husband not follow you? Because even your own husband does not believe in you. Your husband sees you as a troublemaker. Now, I for the first time, I listened to those voices today. Ah, my God. I told you I always listen at that first 1 minute I play for that show. I nearly cried. Your own husband no follow you go court. Was that not the first time you met Bella? The day she followed you to court. And remember, she had a little baby. Her baby was like less than 6 months. Her baby, her baby was less than 6 months. A precious God, you're welcome. She followed you to court when your husband could not stand by you. Your sisters, nobody flew to come and be by you. Your relatives, nobody by you. You went to court like a devil, like somebody who fell from the sky. She showed up for you. Today you take Juliana, bring it under your show. It did coach this girl for morning. Come under your show for afternoon. You give her green light. Me go coach Bella again by saying to Bella, can't fight ya, fight yourself. I no go do am anymore. You know the shame. When they brought your husband's voice on the street, you were broken. Now me have to talk for you. It be like me, you die. I saw it. I understood it as a woman, as a mother, as a human being. I felt your pain. I felt your disgrace. I felt the shame that your own man, your own husband, will call you out and say that you get mental kulu. Say I had no correct. What did I do? I was coming back to back, lighting my camera, going on my community at night. During the day, I make a show. Some weeks, I made show 6 days a week for you to fight. How many people was I fighting? 13 of them. For me, one. For me, one. Because I saw how broken you are. Did I ever give you a condition? Did I ever say, can't fight this, your fight you won? Did I ever do that? Did I even do that? Did I ever resign? I did it because that is who I am. I did it because when I say I'm with people, that is what being with people means. That when they are broken, when they are down, you stand up for them. You don't give them condition. You don't come and say, I don't tire the fight there. I don't tire this fight there. Next time that you go fight your own battle. What would have made me? What would have made me? Is that how human beings treat human beings? In the most vulnerable time in their lives, you are telling them that this is all, I'm done, because you do not want to go. You don't want to tell the truth, because you twist your tongue. You don't take everything turn into politics, because you don't want to tell the truth. I only love, my dear, welcome. You don't want to tell Miss J that you are wrong. Stop for the insult, Bella. You know, and talk the truth. Because Miss J supports you. Supporting you without ever taking accountability for what she did to you. That we did not sell one product for 8 months. Now me, I can work hard. Devise a way for put out these commercials them on your products. When people start coming back and start believing again. Because a lot of people believed her at that time. You know what it means for somebody to bear false witness with a straight face? Open the garage to una see and I met in this was fine for here. When it was a lie. Today you go align with her. She has never apologized to you, nor has she ever taken responsibility for what she did to you. And you are jumping there, throwing Bella on the curb, and then manipulating that Bella and your own person. Now lie, you don't like nobody, including Bella. All you care about is about you. It was all about you. You don't care. You are a disgrace. I swear, you are a disgrace for a mother. You are a disgrace for a wife. You are a disgrace for any human being. Why your husband not become caught with you? Was that not the first day you met Bella? Did you not see it on your own show the first time that we meet? For somebody to do that, leave her little baby, which means she left her baby with her husband. A baby that was 6 months or under, to come follow you go court. You can't stand today. The tell say, I don't fight there. This one not correct there. Fight your own. Can't light your own camera. Begin answer you. So if you don't shame, Bella, don't ever answer. I beg you. She wants you to come into saga so they can drag you. There's something about her that she does not like anybody. She enjoys when people are insulting people. You don't see what you do for international boss lady. Where you coach people, now you go super chat, now you give them content, now you the knack drum made a book up go do shows. She's the one who will see people doing show. Send her to go and double cross people. That's what she does for a living. She loves to cause chaos. And let me tell you, darling, you are just one of them. Welcome to people's world, Bella. Welcome. But all I can advise you is don't ever, I beg, try to respond to any of these people. That is exactly what she wants. Because she wants you to be brought to be insulted on the street. Because if you go, you are opening a can of worms, and all these girls will pick you apart. It's not because you are not a strong woman. It's because you are a disciplined woman. Focus on your children, what God put in your heart. Because I know that you coming on social media was not about money. If it was about money, you'll be coming to vlog every day. It was just something that was side thing for you. And that's why you've had your baby. Go count how many times Bella don't come live since you have a baby. You know, reach 5 times, and that picking don't reach 1 year. But now you want to tell you, you'll be wicked. You know what it means? Anyway, you will never understand. You have never raised a child abroad, Bridget. So you can never understand what it means to sacrifice to be with children, and then 2 toddlers. She chose her family. You can't choose street over a family. That's what you're doing, because you have chosen the street over your family. So you're kissing an all man this so. You think everybody's like that? You hear your husband's voice on that voice note. I was shocked. After I listened to it, I'm a woman. I'm somebody with a brain. I'm somebody who's opinionated. I've changed my mind. Now I understand why the man was so frustrated. Because he came to you when he saw, my first time I listened to this thing all. She came, I don't understand what you mean, Mom. I disagree that it was a lie. Can you expatiate, please, precious girl? I don't understand. Your own husband, Jacqueline, go complain for ye about something you do. He came to you as a husband. I need to justify whether Jacqueline are right or wrong, because truly, I always believe that when you have a relationship with somebody that you deal with, there's no reason to go to somebody's husband. That, I'll always stand for that. I prefer that. Deal with your girlfriend. But it already crossed the boundary. You don't go for your husband. Your husband came and brought it to you. Mona talk and the family say I want to fix him. You had no business bringing it to media. For that one, I see with your husband, and that's why he was very upset. So it means saying if she don't for us, any if you get even conversation with you, where you know carry and go put her for media. And I saw where he was coming from, and that was his frustration. And that's when he said that your head not correct anything. Say there is no privacy, there's nothing he can discuss that you don't make it a content. How do you expect a man to have respect for you, or anybody to have respect when even inside your marriage you don't know? Say there are certain things when are only for husband and wife. No man not supposed to hear for outside. Just very you. Did you not lay curse? Thank you, Mama Chase. On the very Juliana and the children. Did you not say that the children were gonna die? Did you not say our children were gonna die? Today you did jump booty for bed, knowing the pain where it caused Bella, and you know it's hurting her badly, but you don't care. You come and sit on top, because to you, you are so empty where you always think that you must have people to go fight for you, but you go and look for trouble when you know that you don't have the stamina and you cannot fight. But you go and look for trouble. Then now you'll be looking for people. So because you don't take Juliana, the support, it is support to you. That one I pretend, one I pretend. Now you can't make sure, can't talk, say, a 5 day with Brenda now. Because you want to justify why you are with Juliana. That's how myopic your brain is. At your age, must you be with somebody because somebody else is with somebody? Can't you make an independent decision for yourself that I don't want to be like everybody else? I want to be independent. I want to make my own judgment based and be with people independently and make my decision, not because I'm the fearsome man, not because I must belong in a group. Why must you always be in a group? Because you are a coward. You're a coward. You go and cause trouble, and then you'll be the first to bring people inside to come and fight for you. They are all over media. When I go for the pages there for media, when I go see one that's the way to their people, maybe people don't understand. Oh, Afaf na hippopotamus. This. She to take it with my full name them. Can't put them for a page for YouTube. Use the same words way all that vloggers there, all that he behaves them, where they following like dog. They write them about me, he carry and can't put them for a page. Me, anybody who follows me, I know they start trouble, but when you start them, I go follow you, enter inside that hole. I don't need nobody. I'm that kind of person. I want to be proud that you are following me or you're supporting me, because this is the people's platform. We stand for the people. We stand for what is right. We stand for justice. Not that we are perfect, but guess what? We take responsibility when we are called out. We take responsibility for action. Follow me because of the evidence. It's a shame. And Juliana knows exactly what she's doing. She's doing all that to move Bella by you before she hits you real hard. And that is the truth. Because you know the lane. Your brain is too myopic. I remember there was a time Precious Go when you started insulting me. What did Precious Go come? She came under my show where you did. They said, Bridget, be very careful where you're going with this thing with Afaf. She wrote on my show. And then she came and wrote on your show I was under after that again. Same words. Say, be careful how you go with this Afaf. They are setting you up to cut afar from you because they know that they cannot penetrate you with her. So they're using that to cut you from afar. Don't fall for this thing, for fight afar for. No fall for this thing, no. You know, here. And this is what they're doing now. They're trying to dislocate and move Bella from your corner. Some fool, you know, they even see him. You come and go to celebrate Miss J. So they want justify and for can't say a 5 day with Brenda. You the craze for your head. Continue for that stupid. Like, mama me, better me person be illiterate. At least more to say you no go school. You all that money where your papa wasted. They say you go high school from Bengui. You go school. I bet which secondary school you go before you go to the high school? Which one you go? I bet gonna tell me because you know you'll be really half book, very dull, very dull. You can't yet explain social media, something that you don't even understand. You know nothing about the media because if you know about the media, all the things you have, series of things you've been doing for these 3 months, you will not do it again. You will not do it. You are very myopic. You are very ignorant. You are very yeesh. I don't even know what to say. You are a disgrace. Shame on you. Shame on you. You are not wise. Let me tell you one thing. Juliana will never forgive you. You know why? Because you cursed her kids. That is a line you don't cross for any mother. She may be a drunkard. She may be drinking in the morning, getting up at night, sleeping under the bed, wake up. But let me tell you, the moment she come back to her senses, the one thing she always remember is that you cursed her daughter, her children. And for that, she can never, ever, ever forgive you. So continue for the play this your TikTok with her. She go show you so pepper for the street. Because that place, why do you think that after all that, she walked with you, she did everything, she can't talk say you put medicine for product? Why do you think that she said that? She said that, Bridget from Mukom, peace for bed, you're welcome. Bridget from Mukom, peace for bed, welcome. Why do you think that she said that? She said she went after your business. Now that pain, we threaten death for a picking them. There's a line you don't cross with mothers. Is to wish death on their children. Just like you did it on my baby the other day, on my child, and you did it on me the other day. That line where you cross, no man no ever fix we. Because for you, everything that medicine house, everything that who you go take go medicine, everything that who you go destroy. Let me tell you, Juliana is having the field day. You see now, so he there for back so they watch me. He they enjoy as I they waka you. He can't for your show, can't pretend with you. Because they want disable you completely. And that's what they take them now. They don't move me now. And you fell for it. Now they go now for move Bella. Tate. He say, mommy, you have over 146 views. And I just started to. I never even make 20 minutes. And you don't be for sure like 2 hours. Still they do 67. Tata, live na per head. We are welcome. Look at the see now. See Julie. See Julie. Look at. You know she don't look at my picture in there. See Julie. Now Julie drink this now. See so Julie this sit now. Oh. Then Julie don't put it 3 phone them. One day for Neutra, one day for Grandma Bridget, one day for Afaf. Afaf in channel. Now so he did drink. It is see and so that's so the tea is sweetie. As I did hit and so that's so the tea is sweetie. He drink some more. You no get sense, I swear. You overdone. You see the Bridget like this. I swear you don't just confirm now you the man picking the Joe knock you now only the suck bong bong knock you. I swear all they get for doing now for give bong bong they knock you. Just wait. Your actions, what you do is so horrific that this Juliana go enter a show. Because you see the culture farm, you just jump you for bed with it. Now so you jump for bed with man picking. Now see why your husband just made that comment about 10 days ago. Say, thank God you know bomb picking with you. Because if you be even bomb picking, you don't know who the papa be. It means say no, you fine, you be jump for bed. You be that kind of woman that way any man. Hey, you make some comments say wait. Say I beg, now look my mop. Afaf get long more. Because that is the last thing that I ever know say I get long more. It was say my mop long so now because you understand no say na Mumba make my mop long. Tata. Very irresponsible kind of vlogging. You see, your vlogging. That is the problem why nobody can take you seriously. Because you're vlogging and I see you be deal with mommy there for the community where you go take them, put this thing for their mouth, put this thing for their ear, put Mumbale for everywhere, take and coach them. That's why nobody can take you seriously. Because you don't deal on facts. Me, man, anything I'm telling you is the truth. I am not telling you anything that I'm only making it up. I'm telling you by the truth. Because you see, any man is you now, so water they come off your mob. Why water they come off your mob? A woman for over 40 years old, over 50 years old, we get water mob. Because your mob don't remain open. How it remain open? Because you be the only woman. 25 years ago, 30 years ago, people did go abroad. Will be easier. Look, play where you choose to go. You go in for Russia, them. Place the way people then go. Place the way if you get for go there as a woman, you must succumb yourself to Mumbale. So your mop must be on. 19 don't make your mop open. You talk so water. So water the drool. So water the drool for your mop. So you take now always your coach, take coach people. You always project your story to people. Oh, you're vlogging their story. It's so funny. You take your story and put it on people because that your mouth don't always be for down. Your mouth don't always be for down. People they look what it happen for where. How can I do this to earn a living? How can I do this? Where can I do this? Then go up for God, go pray. You not even know say God there, but you take minister slap her for your mouth. Your head there for down. Now so you go. Now so your head there from Russia to Belgium. Now so your head there. Now so your head there. Now so your head there. Now let me wear your mop there. Open. You always use your insult for insult people. And that is the truth. Why, Baby, I've never seen a woman who put everything, all coach will take coach me. Now, those are the things that it is her experiences. So she thinks that everybody is like her. No, darling. Everybody is not like you, my dear. People like us, we have boundaries. We're raised right. We know how to say no. You now bong bong, they just take and so bong bong head go down. Mumba stand up. Now so you do you, and that is just the truth. So stop that rubbish. Look at the talk. Look Julie, how Julie they laugh. Look Julie, look Julie with that nose with the bikini dress. You see, Julie, come closer, Mama, come. Say, Julie, the cat. Julie is on fire. Julie, they say a show, my show, it's a mommy mash fire. Why, Mommy? Say, Julie, may you turn fool for street. It's a BBT. Say na different my egg born afafi picking. You see what I see talk. Your husband was right again. Your husband was right. He say if he be born picking with you, forever know who born the picking. Because you think say na so all man you overdoll. For IVF, na different man is sperm born my picking. You overdoll. I beg go IVF. Me you understand what it be. You say welcome my baby. It really hot to him. Now say you brought down my channel, and then Bella gave me her channel. Poor Bella no be no say na your hand day. Maybe if you even know it for fear, say you will come after he, and that's what you're doing because you brought down my channel, and then Bella gave me her channel a home to be there for at least 2 weeks. That thing this will drive you crazy. You said that me no be because Miss J go get accident die. Hello, I'm still waiting. What's the time? It's gonna be. It's 1 month. It's 1 year, and this is the 10th month. And Miss J never get accident die. Sorry, 2 years and 10 months. It's gonna be 3 years in a couple of months. Miss J still work as Miss J not only never die, Miss J don't work as so he cross America, he cross all sides so he go find you for London. They don't say no, they don't Matilda don't ban you from London. Say this place is not for you, can never survive in London. Now when you see me, he go manage for Ireland. He just go through some grass, on grass, on grass. He meet some mommy where the mommy they dance for street. The mommy they dance for street. He look the mommy say, hey, the mommy for morning time they outside, for night time they outside they dance. What's that? What the wrong with the mommy? Say, hey, now which mommy this say? Is it wonderful? Now way one can close. I see and say now you is the tata. I don't die you. I don't die you. Would I help me? Would I help me? Auntie Fair? Would I help me? My head, oh, my head, oh, my head, oh, my head, oh. I do. I bet would have helped me. Would have helped me for this street too. Would have helped me for this street too. Would have helped me. Say waitie. Say waitie. You said my Pekin. My Pekin. You know what to be IVF. You say, let me tell you, IVF, let me tell you, see, when it comes to born, IVF na the real deal. When man no fit deny say Pekin no be, or you know if you need DNA, you understand? IVF na the real deal. So you overdoor for she don't talk say my Pekin, no mama Pekin. Say that my IVF Pekin say no mama Pekin. I head no correct. I don't tell you so you overdoor. You don't know how to vlog. You don't know how to put information out. You did just take any stupid thing, just talk them. And that is why people can never trust you because you have no credibility. I've exposed you on the street, something that nobody ever has ever done. And that is what is making you crazy because that is just the fact. You are a fool. For go sit down for your channel, talk say me. I don't sit down one day for this channel, say just babes enter my inbox. Do I even know who she is? Do I even have her number? See me baloko. Because all you do is tell lies. You thrive on destroying people by causing division. And the way you do it is say, lie that this person don't talk about you. This person don't call your name. That is the kind of human being you are. That is why you are so pathetic. And that is why God did not give you any opportunity to raise a child. Let me tell you, for born picking does not make you a mother. That's why God refused to give you the opportunity to raise a child. Because you for destroy that picking in life. Because people like you should not be around children. Look at you. You wake up, say, open CCW. All was only to destroy the girl child. It was to use it to make money for yourself. I don't talk 10 years, 10, 1, 0, 10 years, 10 years, 10 years anniversary, 10. You wasted it. Nothing to show for. You could have even taken 20 girls from that first year who just saw their period at 12 or 11. And for these 10 years, every month provided pad for those 20 girls. That would have made a difference. That would have created an impact. It means that you were consistent. You could not even be consistent for something that you vouched that it was for the girl child. Not even impact. So now when you get it picking in this part, how much you spend? My people, I can't tell now what happened for this part. What can lie, what can destroy people, what can create fake excuses to destroy people's life. Can't she don't for here? They talk rubbish, they can lie. You know a shame. You know a shame. Hey, come closer. Una bring it, Bridget. Bring can't she don't for here? Close that your show, can't she don't for here? So you did life. You did life. They talk with you. What can lie? What can lie? Hello, is there not a francophone beehive? Remember, when you send that money, I be tell una no. When you call me, say, we don't raise more than we have raised more than 2.5 million without me going into anybody's inbox. What can lie? When that time people they tell me so you don't reach your inbox, they didn't even answer you. You say I be answer you. It was because I was looking at you like a fool, but I told you congratulations. Say I will not go under their inbox because I don't have to do that because I know that my book launch the come at the time that I will enter for their book for their inbox for get their attention. How much you buy pad? Come here. Bring the invoice of money where they buy pad. 250,000. Beehive mommy then call that girl when I go buy him. It talks in at 250. But me, only me, for the money will become for me now 1,100. But you buy partner for 250. $250,000. But you talk see now you from your mouth. So when I raise over 2.5 million. Mommy then Chris. You send that girl, me go do pictures, made the share for that corners. Them 250,000 now you spend. Can't debunk me if I lie. Or put out the invoice for the parts. Put out the invoice if I lie. When that Francophone woman called, very upset, he pushed that girl, say, once here, say 250, because the girl revealed and for you saying at 250, you give me a bipad. Hello? Now there you go add small money more, add me they buy them. Bring the invoice for how much they buy pad. Bring the invoice. The only person we go do things, you say organization the name. But you say you get board members. When you can't time where the people be the vex, say why you put dopers where they cost people them again. Why they take you go put her again? What was your answer? Oh no, the organization, you are just a founder, you have nothing, you have no control about anything. Now they have board members, the board members control everything. But when it came time, sorry guys, when it came time to raise funds, you cut off every board member. You did it yourself. Take 250 cents and made a go buy pad. Come talk side the lie or post the receipts. I challenge you, Bridget. Post the receipts for the thing that you buy. Post them. Bridget, come closer. I want to bring you again. Turn that show off. So you pay attention for what they talk. I know I may be say they tell you, say you hear, say, because I saw you work a lie until you have lied that me. I talk say just babes enter my inbox. Work a make stories up. So no can lie tomorrow, say, na some man tell you. Turn that thing off. So when they talk me, you hear me. So I mean you go answer me. Because a lot of things so I don't talk, you never go answer me. Because you know that everything I've been saying, me I know they talk like they tell you not the truth. I tell you not the truth. Come back and she don't for here. Turn that show off. Turn off. Turn off. What a lie. What a lie. Eh? That Francophone woman again, no reach out for you. They were very upset. Hello? Hello? When I told you people that there was never anybody on that Momo number that was collecting money, because she created that Momo. That's why he had never had any human being answered any phone call because it be going for you. Scammer number one. Scam, use that thing. Scam this community 100%. What are we talking about? And you think that God no go punish you? This is only thing that happen for you, so not by mistake. There are certain things you don't scam for. 10 years of scamming. 10 whole years. 10 years. You have an organization that was meant to be your piggy bank. And that is the fact. That is the fact. You gonna go make sure they put title to say divide and rule. Who want divide who? Now you don't divide your behive them. Because when you be start for me, those mommy then behive mommy then, they know they call me, I don't know them. But they stood up for me behind my back because they saw what you were doing to me from the 17th of February. Going after me, they saw how much I stood in and fought for you. And they were angry. They called you. They said, we don't know this woman. No. We don't talk to her. But what you are doing to her is wrong. Bridget, stop her. What you be tell them? No, you no go stop her. You say you no go stop her. How about you? Because after a while, now remember we don't pass 6 weeks, that's when I responded. What did she tell them? How about what she's they talk to me, so say, but Bridget, the time will be don't be begging me to stop this thing before the woman ever one can answer you. Why did you not stop it? Now you pushy, now you cause her. You continued because you thought that now you own this street BF, they don't always be there for you. Now they don't now you own them, they will always stand there for you. It came to the point where they said, no, enough is enough. Come here, come. Now bring him here. Turn that show off with you make him. Come start for here. Why did they? This Sunday we pass. Sunday the 8th of June. Why did all those beehive mothers, even the one where they don't block you, they open you, Bridget? They sent you a message. But before I go for you, man no go there first. Man finish with that part because I missed something. Did you not tell that girl? Say me the woman they leave you alone because that's what you did. When they don't catch you with your teeth. You do always holler, scream. Me they leave you alone. Tell the girls they say when I just go put some of those few t-shirts they will make them. Throw those t-shirts there on. And then go put pictures there out. You told the girl in Cameroon to throw a few t-shirts on and gather children and give them Make those pictures. BF mommy, they cry. Some they don't go see their priest. They did for prayers the whole weekend. They wonder whether you use na juju for them, because how can they, who are so educated, have fallen for your scamming until a five don't can open their eye? They wonder if you use juju to take their money. You see this Bridget, Grandma Bridget, she built fake empire filled with polished cruelty. That's all I can tell you, people. Why do you not use your name? Why do you not use your name? Wow, who there for Europe? We know for you, for abroad, we know for use your name. Your papa in name. So if your papa no be born, now only you demand name for loss. You cannot use Bridget for Monko. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Because you don't take them, mash them for down. Destroy it. You get more than 4 alias names the way you use them. You know the shame. Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? You are the worst mistake, anything that happened to this 237 space. It's a shame. This Sunday, come here. Many BF mommy, the one they don't block you, they open you, send you a message. They say they don't finally see who you are. The biggest manipulator. What was your next project for these mothers? Your next project for these mothers was to come again and finance your AIDS program. I have never seen even celebrities them. All the way they get things, their foundation. Nobody does four projects, 3 projects, 5 projects in 1 year, because you don't work. You did use media. You come with this project. As it finish in the next 2 months, you do another one. Before the one, you do 5 projects. Every couple of months, you do them. You take funding for them and meet them. Then now they open it also. We don't catch ground beef. You can never get 1 penny from us again. We don't see you. We don't see you. And what we see is very dangerous. You are. So they say, what did you want to be put for a mop? You use we like farm? Is that not what they said to you this weekend? Now you can't talk. No man no divide and rule you. Now you divide and rule yourself. Now you divide your kingdom. Now you divide all these people because of the things that you do. And finally, they have caught up with you. Because you are the biggest crook in 237 space. There's no celebrity who does 5 different projects in 1 year. That is overtaxing people. They normally do 1. If we bat out 2. Except it's an emergency, but you the plan 5. So as this one the end, this one the start. At this one the end, this one the start. And you never use it for the purpose it was intended for. You are the one benefiting from it. Now you take your mob talk, say they contribute more than 2.5 million. You give 250. Now when that Franco, you know what they talk now? That Francophone woman called that you get them. Talk say wait till they get to say where he send that 250 yo. The Chris. I think that day when you go at I think another 150. But remember, only from me, that money represent for you become almost 500,000. So you did not even give that. Forget about the one that went directly to you and to that Momo. Now you send at 2.5. You used it all for yourself, piggy bank. Has nothing to do with CCWA. 10 years anniversary, nothing to show that was done to any girl child. You have deceived this community enough. You have deceived this community enough. That would pick be used today for Dubai. When they be bringing out, were you not the one who sent to pay that guy who was her ex-boyfriend, who was married, to go meet you for that hotel? You see, you did for girl child. You have nothing. You don't care about the girl child. It's all about your personal battles. Anybody who is for the girl child from their heart, even your enemies, because now only two sex day for the way man and woman, will not make you go this far to hurt a girl child. Your voice, I beg unana. I don't beg unana. That voice for Tyra, I beg anybody who has that voice for Tyra. Can you people send it to me? It is very, very important. I beg una, I beg. I'm on my knees. Anybody who had that voice when she was sending that they should go and RAPE the Tyra. So then I say he laugh, made a snap and bring her for you because as a trophy, when I send them to me. It's a pattern. You didn't only do it to Tyra, you did it to that picking. When God don't bless you, bring it for here. Do you know what psychologically you've done to that girl? Even till tomorrow, that's somebody that's going to need therapy. Because what you did to her, and you say you did for girl child, you have been deceiving this community. You bite, you blow. You say turn the other way, everybody turn. Manipulation, manipulation, manipulation. You take minister, slap him for your name, just like my thumbnail. What minister are you? What minister? You are either a woman of God or pastor. The fact that you put minister, it means that you know that you are a scammer because you could not even identify the minister of what. Because you just put minister. When you put minister Mrs., people will think that maybe you get some position for government. Why can't you specify, I am a WOG or I am a pastor? Because you are a criminal. Because you have not earned it. Because you are not a minister in the church. But you come, start a show, pray, then take mumbales, put in women's mouth, put in their ears, put them on their knees, sucking on men, reputable women, women that can pay your salary. And people fell for it because they did not know any better at that time. Now that we know better, it will never happen again. It will never, never happen again. And that is just the truth. Because you hurt people in this community. You lied. You manipulated. You made up stories. Hiding behind the word minister. The ignorance of the community was two things because that is how we are raised. When we see that word, we think, oh, best way again. That minister, he was minister of what? Why would not ever question him? Why didn't we say, what minister are you? In the church or for the government? And who gave you the title? You give only somebody who's already dead, that they cannot vouch. They cannot testify. That was very, very strategic. And then when we see Mrs., because we heard, when somebody's married, oh, they get respect. You go respect them because they did marriage. When everything she has been doing defiled the institution of marriage. And that is just the facts. But we stand there and we celebrate her. Minister Mrs. She make a show, it goes viral. Bringing down women. At that time, people did not know that all those things were lies. It was all made up stories to destroy them. She was using most of her own stories and putting it on those women. If I did not come and taste it now, I will not be. That's why God brought me to see from the inside and bring the story out. It was not by mistake. This is God at work. This is God at work. And that is just the truth. So I come back and I stand here to tell us that, yes, we've gone through a lot in the last 5-6 years, but we have come back on the other side with our eyes open as a stronger community. She says she stands from the girl child. She stands for pink, but the only pink she has, the only pink she knows is that underwear that you see on my community page. It's only that pink dress. She knows nothing about what the girl child needs, what the girl child wants. She, actually, is the first person to cause pain to the girl child. And what she said, Mommy Afa, we are still waiting. She said she was going to celebrate Daddy Benzo's birthday in Dubai. No, it was not a birthday. This one was their anniversary. It was their wedding anniversary. It's coming on in August. So no. Me. Now the one place that we get for travel to. It's coming up in. That's why this is what end of June. You never start put this thing out. You better start celebrating. You better begin put out the flyers. So because we are waiting, a lot of people don't already buy their clothes because I know that there were BIs who already sent money for your clothes and your shoes, and handbag. So, but we are ready. So please, we are waiting. It's in August in Dubai. We just wait for the invitation and location. So that we could go support. Who would not like to support 25th anniversary? That's a big deal. It's not easy. Yes. So she want to do 6 projects for 1 year. So we forget that one because if to that one we need help too with that one. Then he want that one. Then he want to parts. People are just tired of that. People are tired of the lies. People are tired. Your life, I'd say, is a crime. You were born a crime. Or the way you think, everything you think, the way you coordinate everything is a lie. It's fake. It's fake. It's a disgrace. It's a shame. It's a shame. Look at you coming out of your own car. Look at how you are dressed. Like a dog. See your pants. Look who's there. Look at that pink pants there. Look at that black and white pants there. But you come on the street criticizing other people. Look your crack. Who's that crack body? She disgrace. I'm telling you, the shame, the disgrace is too much. But you send all those beehives to go on Facebook, insulting mothers, insulting family members, insulting children, putting cross on children's head. Today, Loom, don't change name under your show. You don't get you don't come on now for Bafoot Pig. It be first been a Brenda. Don't do it, Brenda. You come on go for Bafoot Pig. Today, you don't come now put na my name. You don't change and they cost me. I know, Loom, I know will cost you. You be the fool. Because you gave Bridget to me, say they mail things to people. She never mailed them. And that is why I mailed you those perfume and even gave you one extra plus the gift I put in there personally from me. So you are the fool. When I go sit down for under this, when I go the fool on herself. Let me tell you, when I did deceive on herself. When I did deceive on herself. So I not go pay attention to when I be side issue. Just like she said on her show, she said that, oh, which they don't, say they bring support Pekin name. You can never talk to support Pekin because support Pekin has class. You don't see support Pekin for any media space they cost you. So why you can't talk about support Pekin? Support Pekin does not insult you. Whatever you did to her, that hurt her, she just walked away quietly. Do you see her on media putting your picture or picture of you anywhere insulting you? No, she does not do that kind of rubbish. So you have no reason to. So you were stupid for even bring support Pekin inside here because support Pekin have shown decorum. It just she don't require my business or inside. You know can't cost you. You know go no place for no media place. Go make any page they cost you. But you are sponsoring all these girls to go make and a lover boy, Tyra Monono, to go on Facebook, create pages and be insulting Afaf and other mothers and people of this community. Then you say Afaf no get for talk for them. No, when they bring themselves in the equation, I'll answer, but I don't answer, leave them for one corner because the focus is you, because you are the one paying them to do this job. Your lover boy, that Tyra Monono, is there to please you and to continue to please you. So since you decide that you will not stop them because you are paying them, they are working on your dime. You are even taking their page, what they write on their page, calling Afaf hippopotamus, bringing it on YouTube, put my full name on it. You never learned anything from Matilda, what you did to Matilda by calling her full name, and that's why she took you to court. You take my full name, put and they call me hippopotamus. This fair game. So don't even sit there and cry because now you start them. I don't always tell you, no start fight where you know if you finish. Now what are you doing? You start fight. Now you don't go hire the whole city. Maybe they can find Afaf. I stand gallant by myself. I will not bring anybody into this fight. See me at the pretend. You see, I go take you start go. I don't know fake profile. Well, I don't believe in that. I believe that you come and address your own issues yourself. That is why if you come to my page, I address my issues myself. I put you there myself. I do everything myself because now you do it for me, and it's my right to answer you. I know they hide. I'm not a coward like you, and that is just the truth. I am not a coward and will never be, but I will tell you exactly you are. I will tell you exactly the things that you continue to do, how you continue to cause confusion in this community, how you continue to hurt people in this community, how you continue to tell lies because you want to be the biggest thing that happened here. The only person we go lie say don't make movie. You make movie by day on the shelf. You make movie by day. By the time they want to do the premiere, the actors will show up and nobody will recognize that that was them in their youth. The ones that you put up cannot even get 1,000 views. In a whole 2 weeks, 1,000 views cannot be, your videos, your movies cannot get 1,000 views on YouTube. Something that you do 30 minutes. Your sketches are so childish. You don't watch your sketches. So childish. Now so they would lie you under. Oh, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. So poorly acted. So primitively acted. I'm sorry for that Nigerian actors them. Because I don't understand whether they come to your show and they just decide to disgrace you, because when they do their own acting for their own movies, for their own show, it is top level. Then they came to you. I'm sure so you know pay them fine. They are doing that with anger. If they say they do it for you now for free, because they did not represent at all. It looks like something, and if even a fifth grader will act better than that acting that you take and put on for your page. That's why you know to get no views, because it does not make any sense. It makes no, I say even third grader, they act better who are taught to follow a script and a line to act, they act better. And that is just a fact. Can they deceive the whole community, lie to the whole community? I say, mommy, they call me, say, wait, mommy, Afafo, thank you. How will be they so stupid? So, the woman, they always can't tell, we say, don't write book, they for Amazon, a bestseller. We have never thought to go Google it. Google is free, my people. I beg una. When person can't talk the kind of thing, especially somebody who likes to praise themselves like that. There is no way if she was bestseller, you know, for don't go cut them for Amazon, print them, put them for Insight, a placard, paste them all over social media. Who we lie? Say May Dochi, call Mammy of America, said May Dochi come for a house. When nobody even invite May Dochi for abroad, she saw it was on Facebook, her schedule. She's a public figure where she's gonna be this weekend. You buy ticket, you buy na rent motor. That's what you do. You rent motor when no you buy them. Show up at that location to prove that you dey big where you no be. Say you talk how you enter. Now so all man they shout Benjamin big. Now who know you for London? Like a lie. That's why you could not even do a book opening in London, a book launch, because nobody will come. Because a man that don't create, you don't burn your face everywhere. The only business person who says, I need to go me no my occasion here. I don't visit anybody. I will never go to people's occasion. You overdoor. Say you don't get sense. So you think that you don't go to people's occasion and you are proud about it. But you expect that when you have shows, people come to your own. You don't go under people's shows. Because you think say you do over big, your name big. That thing they only inside your head. Because nobody sees you like that. You are an empress with no clothes on. You are the only person where right now you walk on through the street, people go move head, tiff your head, they move earring, they move chain, they move shoes, they move clothes. You are a naked empress because nothing that you have on you, you don't even have taste now. You don't have class. Because you don't shop for yourself, you always beg me people they buy you clothes. Everybody gives you gifts. And then you can even buy me this, and then you end up looking like a bag of cocoyam. Because the fact is that, because it's not you who buy it, they are buying, any man they mix their own taste with the other kind taste, they buy it and give it to you based on the price, the cheap clothes them. You take and wear them for your skin. Then you can't get, now the man buy me clothes, you look ridiculous in them because they don't have no taste. It's not your taste. You have no way, where person if you define you as a public figure, say this is your style. You don't have a style. Truth be told, you are welcome. 237, you are welcome. You don't have a style. You are the worst thing that happened to 237. What can lie, what can cause confusion, what can make people make that they knock their head, make that they fight. Can't stand today. Me and Bella, this. When you did it, you kill Bella. You did align with Juliana. They praise Juliana. Take all the comment them. They put her for up, knowing that is her name Rosemary Wanga, thief credit card naive. You take and they put her for up. They talk after I will show you, you know, say naive. And you know how that makes Bella feel inside. Means you are celebrating this woman, knowing what she's doing, that she just came from doing a show that same morning, insulting Bella. Come under your show for afternoon. You give it green light, and you go back, go do and back. Give it back. I no go speak. Now, last time you had to talk about this to you, and my last time you had to talk about this, Bella, you light your own camera, picking answer. You know, it's shame. Yeah, yeah, yeesh, yeesh. And so you are Bella, and you say you are Bella. You betray that girl for broad daylight. Do dog whisper, me the give for Miss J, take and go crush him. Because you don't want to address it, you don't want to go against Miss J, you are enjoying exactly what Miss J is doing to her. You can't tell yourself go to address it because you know address her from now onward because you are enjoying the game. Bella, I beg you, no ever lie to camera answer this girl then. That is what she wants. She wants you because he wants you. May they saga you. May you answer. May they waka for your skin. It no matter for you whether not true or lie because she enjoys when they cause pain on people. What is it in you, Bridget? What happened to your life that you enjoy when they cause pain to other people? What happens to you that you pay people, you are broke, you are on bankruptcy, you are homeless, you don't have a place to stay, but you take money for COS. They take and super chat when they coach someone who you know like them. That's what money go there for screen 50, 50, 50. See the game where you play, you are so manipulative. The time where you be there with Big Five, they might ask you one question. I know we don't ever see Big Five, their screen, the line with $50, where you give $50, $200. Even if I never see where you do super chat them. So you took them for granted. But when you want to see any man jojo, woo, you jump. But you know, the two you do, you know, we don't even do it for Big Five them. And then you call them, say the baby are picking. You are the most confused human being who I don't ever see for the streets. The most confused spirit who I don't see for the street. Hey, my Batibo sister, my demon sister. Now so you the line money there for street. What do they call it? International boss they coach people. They coach people. Hey, now so you the line $50 there. Money will you no get. Will not be your own. Just to prove a point. Just to prove a point. But those things, any man we don't see for this street, when I remember, when I don't ever see line Big Five their screen with money for super chat them, I they ask one a question. When I don't ever see any do one for them, why the mommy? Massa, charity begins from home. To show you that you are very fake. If you are a kind person, you for the girl for your own picking them. So that you want girl for outside, they know so you treat your picking them for house, but you never do one for them. But when you come for outside, you buy people them. Now it make it way easy for those people to be the first one to turn and start cost you because they themselves they see and so you try for bribe them. It's just a bribe. He said, was it not Bella who said there was no bankruptcy? Today, Bridget says there was bankruptcy. Because that's what Bridget said. Not blame Bella for that one. Because you know, tell me, sister said there was no bankruptcy. You understand? I believe too, because she said that, look, all that lie, there was no bankruptcy. The only time we can grieve for me say bankruptcy, then inside this year. And the reason it happened that when they come for me, we see as people that can come for me, for can report say you don't take their 6 million here, you don't take their 2 million here, you don't take their 3 million here. That is when she told me, sister, you know, say, now this way bankruptcy, I be did it, so as I know be few work. So this was an outlet for me to make money. I said, when making money doesn't mean that you don't fulfill your clients, their wish. It doesn't mean that you scam them. It doesn't mean that you take their money and then you don't give them service, but you spend their money. Hello? So I never blame Bella because for me too, if nobody see you as well come in forever agree for me, say they bankruptcy. That's when he tell me say the bankruptcy will be uplifted 31st of May, 31st of April. So I bet that's what Bella went through too. And that is the truth. Someone I not blame Bella. Because if it do one for me too. If nobody say these people then complain, people they reach out to me, oh mommy, would you joke calling because now your sister, I bet we're sorry for disturb you. You don't take with money, my marriage they can't finish, my picking they can't move with for house, my picking they need to go school, 4 children they go school. You don't wait, they instead they shout to. Better get out. They don't send the 100,000 for take and buy chop for house. You take mine 6 million. Then you talk say, I don't send them 1 million way. Now my money safe. I don't even bill them for that one. You the crazy. Your head no correct. Your man correct. Your head the crazy. Your head no correct. You the crazy. You owe man 6 million. You the give them 100,000. May they buy chop. Then you think say you do them a favor. Your head no really correct. I swear your head no correct. Wait. Who does that? Who does that? How did we get here? Eh? How did we get here? By lying, manipulation, using minister way anything you want to talk na messy house they talk. Minister of what? I ask you. Now the question that we as a community we failed ourselves. Person can't talk say be minister. Una never ever ask and say minister of what? Because he wants start to show he pray. Una just believe na say he be Christian. You know get home church. Ask he say when he last enter service. When did she ever enter a service in church? She does not remember. I bet you don't pass 10 years. But they can fool people them. Start to pray. Now ask yourself. Ask yourself this question. Bridget, I'm not here to judge you because me too I be mere mortal like you. And me too I be a sinner like you. But my dear, have you ever found salvation with Christ? Because anybody will call yourself say minister. If you do not call yourself minister, I will not say this. You cannot come on your show and pray. And then the next pictures, the way you show, now women them on their knees, mumbaless them for their mouth, their ears, horn them for their head. Their mouth them for mumbaless, kneeling down. No pastor, nobody in the church, nobody will get relationship with God will do that to another human being. So we see that we all got caught up with media until we did not question all those things. All those answers were staring us in the face. It was so easy to find out. But because it don't take a name, it put and say minister. It don't take a name. Minister Mrs. Bridget. Then put Benji name for back. People look and say, hey, I Africans, we like title, na go kiwi. He use title fool we. We never end one title for a life. I listened to your man voice. You know what he said? Your husband said, hey, I listened to that voice. In the last 12 hours, I've been mesmerized. He says, and I quote, you act like you don't have a husband. Oh my God. Oh, for a man to say that, it means that he feels really disrespected. He said, Mommy, read me. Try, Mom, you beat Bridget hands down. No comparison. Today, Bridget tried for talk English grammar for her show. No way. Na so grammar carry her go. Yeah. Your husband said again. He said, you, that money. He said people come to complain to him a lot because you do not take advice and you bring everything to media. Mommy, she said she went to pastoral school. I beg me to talk to school. Now he only called at TB Joshua because the man don't die and there will never be any proof. So she's always strategic when they bring information out because that's an information nobody can have because the man don't die. Una leave that talk. He go pastoral school. Anybody will go pastoral school. Una tell me, you know if you take woman them, put pricky for their ears, their mouth, their nose, put them down, make they sleep. Make their mouth there for men their mumbale. Will you be Christian? Will you see come up pastoral school? I beg Mona tell me it makes no sense. You don't even have to be a Christian to know that that is bad. Then to think that you went to pastoral school, about Mona tell me now which pastoral school be that. Therefore, you really destroy that man in ministry. You are destroying that man's ministry. That is just the truth. That is just the truth. And then he went on. He said, you do not take advice and you bring everything on media. And because everything that comes out of your mouth is dangerous, that is from your own husband. You say you get mental kulu, you be mental kulu, that you have mental problem. And you say, you know what? I choose my friends 100 times over you because my friends have respect for me. He said it. You, as a wife, you don't have no respect for me. You take all my business, even the one that has not happened, you take it on media and disgrace me. Hey, what? Guess what your man talk about here? He said you cannot keep a secret. Mama, if I not be listening to this thing, forget my own opinion. Jesus, your husband, in his own voice. He said you can never keep a secret. Do you know what it means? For your man for trusting if he talk something for you, and if he talk like husband and wife, he remember for una. Hey, and he's right. Look at what I come off your mouth because your mouth be don't remember until Mumbale for Europe. So te before the man want meet you until white man their perique stay. So te your mouth open so for corner. You want take and put them for me. You know if you work, you cannot bring your caution on me. Nonsense. Hey. Say you cannot keep your secret. That everyone knows everything that's happening in your home. Say what kind of life is that? He say and it talk him. If you continue for this fashion, it will walk away for this marriage. That he's done. He has covered too much. He cannot take it anymore. Just imagine a man where you one can house every day, you don't go dry mattress because you pissed day. It don't cover you from your bad manners. Even a man be the piss, if you don't take and make content. That's not the fact. Mama, grandma, if your husband was the one with the PP for bed, you for don't take and make content. But this man cover you till the end, till now. So now we talk, say, even for a family, never ever repeat that for a family. Say, because of you, everybody knows what is happening in his home. And he says, I'm really wondering. My wife is crazy. My wife is not normal. My wife is mental colo. He said that, how can he bring something to you that was a complaint? Instead of you to talk it as a family, fix it. Immediately you hang up the phone. He just went on and cried. You call. You start sending VNs out, insulting people. Then you light your camera. And you brought it out. You lit your camera. And you brought out your own husband's private conversation, the things that she came and discussed with you, when this was something that you were supposed to walk out from behind. You say you crossed a line. And now you see why it's not justifiable, because the man should never have been recorded. And that is why you see why those recorded messages went out from Jacqueline. Because first of all, it was supposed to be something private that she went and complained to your husband, which to me, I still believe, I'll stand emphatically. You have a problem when you come to me, not to my husband. You crossed that line. It was wrong. But the husband came to you in private. And then you took it and brought it out. And that is when Jacqueline was forced to release those voice notes out, because you came on camera and disgraced her for something that it was supposed to be a private conversation so you three can talk on the phone. And that is what pissed your husband. And he says that your husband said something that made me shake. He said, if you go after his friends, hey, the marriage must end. Who says that? He chose his friends over you. Hey, that I go hear wonders for the well. He chose his friends. He said, he go choose the friends. If you continue, he go choose the friends over you. That you should have brought any complaint to him, just like Jacqueline brought it to him. That you had no right to take it to the media. Your husband again continued. He said, anybody reporting you to him was out of respect for him, and they did not want to put it in the media. That's why they came to him out of respect, so that you people don't fight on media. But you took it and took it to media when he brought it to you, so that you people can talk about this quietly. You rush to the media with it. You say you're a minister? My dear, what is your personal relationship with Christ? Because anybody who has a personal relationship with Christ will not put mumbales in women's mouth and ears. Have you ever thought what your salvation is? Because you are so focused on media. After 50, if you are not thinking about your salvation, it's a disgrace. If you had a personal relationship with Christ, your two beehives will not be on Facebook insulting mothers and families. It's a disgrace. Like I said, you promised Juliana death. You promised her children would die. You promised them. Say Juju go catch them, they will be messed up. So if Juliana be dying now, where would you have seen her to be celebrating her for supporting you? Hey, I never see this kind of stupidity. This is what we call a shadow from the past visiting you, and you're celebrating that shadow that almost destroyed and eliminated you. I stand here as Afaf to say this: I will never compromise my principles. I will never compromise my values just because I want to belong. My opinion matters. I will never, just because I want somebody to give me their views, I would rather this people's platform stay where we are with the numbers we have until those that join us find us somewhere and decide to come one by one. I'm not here for microwave results. I'm not here to fight like enemies. I'm not here to play propaganda. I'm here. And I'm not here because I'm perfect. I've always said it, I'm a work in progress. I'm here so we can talk and learn from one another. I'm here because I've learned so much from you all too. I'll be the first one to come out and say, I'm sorry if I make a mistake or if you call me out to it. I don't have any reason to scream and disrespect you for having an opinion. Because that is what we are supposed to do. And that is how we grow. And that is how we change minds and change perspective and mindsets, by being open to criticism. There's nothing wrong to be criticized as long as it's done with respect, as long as it's done without insult, as long as it's done to bring about change, as long as it's done to shed light on the truth. Because sometimes we may think we have the truth or we know the truth, when one little evidence from somebody can change the whole story, because we never had that evidence that they had. And that is the fact. So I come here to say this, Grandma Bridget, you cannot say you are the minister. Come and explain, please. Minister of what? The government or the church? Because the last time I checked, you know nothing about politics. And you'll be the last person that anybody can vote for to go into an election, because you will destroy. We've seen from your attitude. You are one of those people that if you go to politics, it's to fill your coffers and your pocket and enrich yourself. Has nothing to do with the people. You don't care about the people. It's all about you. It's all about you. You care about nobody but yourself. So minister of what? If it's for the church, you failed mercilessly. Because any backslider or anybody who wants to join the church saying your works, I don't challenge you. You came today, you did not talk about your works. You must do a show about this work, so you don't take since February, you took and you were using that to challenge me and insult me. That I'm not up to you. Your work is more than my work. You can show it. You can show it. How can somebody without a name have a work? How can somebody without an identity have works? Who is relating to that works based on what when you have no identity? How can you not have an identity and yet you have agendas? What do we align those agendas to when there's no identity to show us what you stand for? When there's no consistency to show us who you are and what you are about? How can we stand for somebody that cannot use their own names to work? And that is why she's all over social media, making one event to another, creating 8 events in 1 year, not putting down 1 penny to sponsor it, 100% to come from the public. And yet, she cannot show for all those events that she met up with the obligation, when it's all about her. It's all about, that's how she makes her money. And yet she is the first person to light her camera and call other people beggars. Hello, you must make that show. We, for this community, you must do that show and outline to this community your works. Because I will be the first person to come and apologize to you if you can put those works out there that can be corroborated, that yes, this is what you did and did and did. Because so far, there's nothing you have done. All you have been doing to this community is say, hey, look over there, look over there, look over there. Then you turn around and you are doing something for yourself. Look over there, look over there, look over there. You are there focusing on you, taking care only of you, being so self-centered, have no remorse, have no human feelings, have no compassion, have no empathy for nobody. Because to you, everything is about you. You can never give up your time for nobody. You have no patience for nobody. If somebody, look at, hey, Mama Mie, I wish I saw. I knew you were not a patient person because I will even take the time to ask you something, some information. The way you just answer, never to follow up to say, well, sister, that way you ask me, I'll just leave and go me on, say, oh, she does not want to tell me. The day I fear you is the day I came to you and I said, please. And it was somebody else, a Nigerian, who brought that to my attention. He said, well, auntie, see this your two way to do. It would be nice when you are talking about all these things, even your things that you're selling, to be flashing them on the screen. Find a way to do it. I said, I have the Apple. It's just that I don't know how to use it. I've had it forever. Now I hang up. I say, hey, babe, bring the user. Mama, go ask you. And I came to you. I called you. I said, where? See me, oh. This person has, they said that it would be nice for me to use it. This would be great to use to sell your products. Hey, mommy, first week come off for a month. Can you afford it? Because that thing be very expensive. Eh? It's 88 pounds. 88 pounds a month. Jesus. Who talks like that? When you should have been so happy. Somebody else should never have even brought that to my attention. You should have asked me, hey, sister, I think this thing, find this, put this up. Because to you, I said, I have it, I'm paying for it. You sat quiet. You never schedule a date or say, okay, more do this. You just talk, so just go you. Because you never wanted me to use to advertise your own product. You the jealous. To use to advertise your own product, your own business. You jealous your own self. Who does that? Who does that? Only because you want be for inside media. Me now you know everything. Me now you be number one. That my first channel that went down. Was I not the first person to have this on the street? You just came and have this later. Now me I get them first. I had Be Life now. Remember? I first had this a StreamYard. Then they came and advertised Be Life to me. And I changed to Be Life. I'm the first person. You never had it. I had it before you. Now, the fact, the only difference what you had was when you vaccine people say you will bring that boys, they made they can't set up your this thing. But your day-to-day vlogging never had any of these things. I had it before you. And when you had it, I didn't see anything. The thing there for street now, it's an app. Anybody, any man they pay bill. What I get for vex say you get them or be jealous that you have it. You are the most selfish human being I've ever seen. You don't want nobody else to grow. Everything had to be about you. Look how you wicked for behaving. Ah, Bridget, you wicked. Oh my God. You send behave them. You are a coward. If you be decide say you no want to work with me, you for joke can't to say, you know what? Let's end this thing. We are going to a different direction. We are moving on. Pack those products, send them back for we. That's how adults do. You win. Say you're picking. Oh, try to put your picking through. It take people their names them with their address for this America. Send them for me. My ship products for them because they don't buy almost 20 sets of product for the 2 people that will send them for me. Chai. Massa. When it was just a way to remove the product from my hands. Who does that? You are a coward. You have no manners. You don't get business ethics. You don't have regular ethics. You don't have manners. You don't know how. You don't have people skill. You don't know teamwork. You don't know how to deal with human beings. You don't know nothing about human behavior. Yet you say you be what you call and say you be now what na therapist or now what you be. Mama, you don't go no school. Stop it. Because there's no way you did psychology. You cannot be a therapist without doing psychology to know human behavior. You cannot. You don't go to school, work a lie. Come over here. You say you're picking me, can't give me that message. You take behave the address, give them for me, make a send thing for them. You plan with them, make them sabotage me. You know the shame. You know the shame. At last, different behave they can call me. With their name no day for that list. Say, mommy, I have something they will bother me. Bridget reached out to me and told me to call you and said that, tell me that I should agree that I have bought 8 or 9 products and paid for it. He said, mommy, the reason I'm calling you is because of my guilt. I'm feeling so guilty. I'm very sorry. So that I won't believe you. Still, my conscience don't worry me. That is why I called you. To tell you because I could not do that. The disgrace, the shame. Because I don't know how to tell that kind of lie. She just wanted to remove. She said she want to remove the products from you. I name no day for that name them. That list of the people who want to buy my ship for them. Chai, mommy, you are a coward. You have no business doing business. You have no business doing business. Because you cannot have a business. You have a person where they work for you. But then you know if it confront you when you change your mind. That is what being an adult and a business person, you have to have the heart of a lion to do business. And you have to be straightforward to your employees. Don't play games. It's your business. You have a right to put your business in whosever hand you want to put it. But there was no reason to do that kind of nonsense, that dirt and manipulation. No reason for that at all. It made no sense. You're the worst excuse for a business person. You just want to do business, but you cannot do business. You are void of patience. To do business, you must be very patient. You must know how to talk to your employees, to your customers and your employees. You are void of management skills. You are void of management crisis. You are void of risk management. You know nothing. You can't fool people there for street. So you be not therapists, marriage counselor. To cancel who? To cancel who? Who do you want to cancel? Who do you want to cancel? Lying on the street. I'm a marriage counselor. The only marriage counselor Whose only example for counseling people is her husband. The day where your husband fights you, they will not get problem. Now you can't do marriage counseling. Use his weaknesses to come and tell people, this is how my husband did it. But you know, you say, oh, I talking about myself. I talking about my marriage. No marriage counselor brings their marriage in the first person to their patients. Lie. Lie to their clients, sorry. Lie. Lie. Because you did not, you never did that course. Because that is a no-no. No in counseling. You bring your mind name, you can put them for your clients then like that. All the bad things your husband is doing, the days that you're angry with him, you throw him under the bus. The whole social media, you take and make views. And then you go sleep for your bed, sleep fine. And you say, and that's why you Mama me. It's just the lowest of the low. It's just something that nobody should do. Nobody in their right senses. You are now grasping for straws. You can't cause trouble when you know if you fight. You cause pain, cause trauma, cause disgrace, shame, everything. Then when the one can, if one can talk now, you wrong, go hide behind them. Didn't you say that you don't need nobody? Everybody is a passerby. That's why this beehive, they're one of us stupid. She's telling you people every day that all of you are passers-by. She will never be with you people. But when she needs you people, she'll come now. And me and my beehive them. Me and my beehive them will no answer. Me and my beehive them. But you said you were by yourself. And you are the one who caused the trouble. Beehive did not send you. Beehive did not even know what you were going to do. But then, because you did for red seat, you bring them in. You bring them in and make them part of that problem. Who does that? Who says that I don't need anybody? Everybody in my life is a passerby. Yet, now you do more functions for 1 year past anybody else. How can you do functions without people? Let me say, oh man, a passerby. So why do you need people? You slap them every day. You insult the beehives every day. You tell them every day that you don't need them. I'm by myself. I stand gallant. I stand alone. That's why I don't go under nobody's show. Even for sister, I just go and say cover eye. I don't go bother anybody's show. But you expect people to come to your show and support you. When you stand as a leader, you advertise, say me people know. Say you know to support other people them their own businesses. Because that you expect people to come and your channel is your business. You are bragging that you don't support other people's business and will never do. Yet, everybody else, you expect them to come under your own show and come support you, and then they go, look the fool them. Look the fool them. Look the fool them. You take them for granted. Very arrogant, very manipulative. Such a liar. Like I said, people, it's a perfume do it. I beg, anybody who buys perfume, today through Saturday, na 20 bottles. I mean, when I take out of my hand. When I take, I get like maybe 65 bottles on a 65 day. When I take out of my hand, I beg. It be then na $50, na $20. When I call, take them. And anybody who buy oil, you get a gift of perfume inside. Hello? When I call, order today through Saturday. What's Saturday? Through the 14th. So if you're watching this show, live or on replay, call me +1 708 268 2687. Every perfume $20. $20. It was $50. It's $20 right now. Now help me, ma'am, move this thing from my house. Make that carton come off for day. I beg. My house no be storage. Nonsense. Please call and order. But just so you know, Métis no day anymore. So anybody looking for Métis, there's no Métis. Métis is gone. I have caramel, okay? I have caramel, and I have Snow White, okay? And if you need side thing, then like Moleto soap, you need side thing, then like black soap, you need knuckle remover, you need knuckle remover, reach me. All them very cheap. When I carry them, I want carry them, come off my face. So I don't get for the see that name them. I don't see I may just go. $20. $20. 99.9 cents. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. $20. Now carry and go. Work at this top place. $20. Buy it. It's a great gift idea. Remember, this Sunday is Father's Day. There are men products. They buy for your father, buy for your uncles. $100 don't buy you 5. Wait, $100 for buy you not 2. $100 don't buy you 5. Wait, for $100 for buy you not 2. Call me and take it so you can send it out. If you want, you pay. If it's your parent is somewhere else, you can pay and I ship it to that address you want it to go for you as your Father's Day gift. To the mentor in your life, the father in your life, to your hobbies, the loving husbands that make great fathers to your children, to those husbands that take care of you lovingly, are there for you as your wives. Especially for those of us, like people like us who papa they don't die, who husband and that they stand the gap for everything we are. Yes. Mommy J, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. I greet everybody that I've not seen that has come in. Thank you all for being here. Yes. So please order. 2 used to be 100. Now 5 for 100. Una call me, ma put for mail for una. Please. Cash App 708268267. 708268267. Okay, people. Yes. God is awesome. You are welcome. Yes. You know, can't take down you get hand from all my channels the way they go out. Take away all my finances, then you should not be brag on Saturday. The glad say you did it. You the glad say you dealt with me. So you laugh until she was smiling and laughing. When I go watch a show for Saturday, if I think it's a joke, and she's laughing. She said, I dealt with her. When he called me the Christ channel, they don't take her all. He said, I hang up. Now so my skin is sweet. Now so I did drink mimbo. Now so I did glad as they don't take a channel. That is somebody who was with me. We didn't have a problem. But me, you being the first person that I called that this is what is happening to me. When you had called me and I was returning your call, I didn't know that you were part of it at that time. And then you're glad. You're coming now to confess to this community, to tell your truth where you don't deny them. Say you dealt with me, that you were so happy. You hung up the phone. Now so you drink. Now so you glad. Now so you glad. My dear, I say you are saying on your show that you say, oh, you wait 10 million, you decrease. You become over 20, you don't come for 10. Small time you go reach for 5. But what I'm saying is this, that is why they sell everything. So that by the time when me, I go don't take my own, what I'm getting is, I don't take anything over what was owed to me. Is what is in my channels that I'm taking from you. That's why I'm making this thing 50%, 60% off. So I just get now what was owed to me, no extra, no extra. Look at me. I get sense past you be fool. You be fool. That's why nothing you do to me can catch me. Because I not take nothing extra from you. But you betrayed me. You took from me. You sold me out. You joined to destroy me. You humiliated me. And then you expect. Then you think that you say that you go trust. Not enough you ever catch me. Because I treated you with one heart. I no betray you. I didn't sell you out when I had an opportunity to sell you out. When Belinda be reached into my inbox, they begged me, they talk saying, me will negotiate. I refused to even listen to her, to give her the opportunity to hear her voice. Because I am principled. I stood by my principle and I proved it. But when it came to you, she gave you money in a heartbeat, you took it. That same Saturday, you agree, say, me are the jealous now because Belinda don't give you money. Now the money Belinda give you. Behave them. When I come closer, she not for you. When I remember 2 months ago when this thing was hot, you people were under say, Mommy Bri, answer with the question. You take money for Belinda? No, na lie, na lie, na lie, na lie. Mommy, answer we. Every day you came on for 3 shows, they were bombarding you. Say, because if you take money for Belinda, we're out of here. Because, can't disgrace you for the public. We see where to pull you through. You come on. Even if you desperate her, now the last person you go take money from me, you deny. And the ask Unana behave them. Now we don't can't grease say we take the money for Belinda. What Una don't do. Una see Una so. Until Una start seeing the truth and standing for the truth. You don't have to leave her. I know the talk someone live in a person. But until una fi ask why he be lied to una. Why because she betrayed you people too. She betrayed you people. Because a lot of you people under those profiles, Belinda, they go after una, they coach that profile them for all Belinda, it shows them. Because they know that you people were her strong supporters. Because you stood there and domo Belinda because of her. So she betrayed and sold you people out. The question here to you people, BS, now we don't can finally agree. And now God punish you. Because that's why they went camera day. It gets so excited when he see support, when he see numbers, it gets so excited, stay the brag. Say Afafi, say me, are the only jealous in her because Belinda be give the money. How do you people feel now that she don't agree? That she has been lying, she lied to you consistently for 2.5 months, almost 3 months. That she has proven that I was not telling the lies. That she has proven that what I said was the truth. Hello? Can you people stand and see the truth and call it what it is, even if you still choose to support her? Can you see the truth and not pretend that it's not happening? Hello? Now I ask you this question. If she can lie to you about this, what else is she lying to you about? What else has she been lying to you about? Do you now see that you people have been used like a puppet? Do you now see that you people were just a piggy bank? As long as she was getting anything from you, she continued telling lies to you people? Do you people see now that the PAD campaign was all a hoax? And that is why she was very angry when they brought out the fact that those campaign pictures were from Kenya. You people never held her accountable. And that is the mistake you people made. But I did. And I did it out of respect for her. I did it with respect for her. I never did it in front of my camera. But I talked to her from behind. This is wrong. And I think that is one of the things that pissed her, that she thought that she would use everything to go against me. I said, Mama, no correct. He said, but why now? Why only now? I don't use her for 8 years. I said, just because you have been using it for 8 years and nobody caught up with it or caught up with you, no mean say that every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Thief man don't be the best thief man for the world, the broke bank there every day, no. But some one mistake we go make, they will catch you. It no mean say, so you go to say, oh, wait to make una they catch me now. Why you people talking about it now? Why una no be don't catch me since? Because every day for the thief, one day for the owner. What you wanna be do? You puna instead turn against Belinda Paul. Caution! Caution! Because she gave her opinion that it was wrong. When I coach that woman, so they forgetting that woman be one of the biggest sponsor. And that is where I talk say, hey, let me tell you one thing. Let's learn to disagree. But in disagreement, let's not forget the people who were there for us when we were down. Let's learn to disagree. But in disagreement, let's learn to remember people who, no matter what we did and how whether we were poor or rich, or we were so poor, or we're going through hard times, they never forsake us. They stood with us. Let's not forget them. But when I put the woman, when I mash the person we don't deal with una for every step of the way. Support all the vloggers. Support una vloggers them. Support una the matriarch herself. Una jump on this woman. Take it go Facebook. Take it go for all sides. Una coach this woman. Una coach this woman. This is 2025, man. We have to learn to say we can disagree without being disrespectful. Because she disagreed, but she was not disrespectful. But you took her and chew his pity out. When I came under that show, wait, I be talk. Because me, I always tell my truth. I've never changed. I'm very consistent. I say, when I stop this thing. Go to your shows. I don't pretend. I said, how can you be fighting your own like you're fighting an enemy? How do you bring a gun to a palapala? That was my word when I wrote under there all the time. How do you bring a gun to a palapala? I am very disconnected. I cannot understand this. This is driving me crazy. Because she has a right to her opinion. Doesn't mean that you have to munch her, chew her out, take her life secret, even things that did not happen, just like you tell lies on people and put that woman out there and destroyed her and munch her up and spit her out. When instead she was helping. When you have people like that who can tell you the truth respectfully, those are the people. The only mistake she made was that she did it on the wrong platform. And I said it. I said, and guess what she did? She called on my show. She called on my show and apologized. What would I be want from this woman? Even when I did a show, I call her out. I say she was right. I say, but for this one, you made a mistake. Because these people don't care for Bridget. You know, go for their platform, go criticize her. It was wrong. What did she do? She took responsibility. It takes a very big person to do that. She called on my show. Now, when I don't take that channel down because it did it. Any man will remember, have brain. She apologized. Say she's very sorry. He say, beg me, move from here. Una no leave her. Una still go in the do show and she, Bridget, no be want me in because she went and did shows, still bringing Belinda Paul because you wanted these people to kill her. May they traumatize her. Yes, she did. She apologized not only to Bridget, to the beehives. On my show. On air. Bridget still go do show. Bring it back. They started insulting her under. Because that is, you enjoy when they cause pain to people. But you forget that behind the scene, when nobody was seeing or is seeing, this woman have been there for you. Supported your causes. Helped your causes. You have called her for personal things. She has been there for you. She has listened. But you, after she apologized to you, you instead go make sure, tell BF them, take style, dog whistle, tell BF them, say this game is not over. We must continue for the bash this woman. Then they continued. She's human. She went and lit a camera to answer. Mommy, it means say don't do one that say, oh, I don't bash it for how long before she answered. When I go for it back again. Massa, I beg una. You have to change this strategy of doing things. It's very disgraceful. It shows you people in a very bad light. Very extremely bad light. It's not nice. If you can do that to your own, who made a mistake by going to the wrong platform and tell her that you are saying that she has no right to her opinion, what would you do to an enemy? That's what I said. I said, and I wrote that under that show. I said, if we are doing this to our own, what would you do to enemies? You encourage it, you support it, you send those people just like you have sent them to go after me. Because I remember then, when they were going after her, they take me and then they start crushing me too. Because all I said was that she has a right to her opinion. The only reason was that she went to the wrong platform. They took me that time, lumped me with her. There's a write-up they went and did and insulted both of us. All because I said, well, she has a right to her opinion, but she went to the wrong platform. You puna, no one just hear me some man talk true. People have to just turn to lie to support you people. See what happened with this equipment? Aditeo Nambale. If this thing for this equipment, if the reverse was true, hey, if somebody had done this to Bridget, promised her equipment, disappointed her at the last minute, come out and say that my pikin don't talk, say, I know if you get and become my pikin, no one align itself with you. My daughter does not like you. My daughter hates you because of the past, what you did to me. If not them, hey, therefore don't take. You see this thing? They would have taken it all over Facebook and insulted the other side. But nobody has done it to them. Nobody has made that an issue. Nobody has made as if it happened. That is how you teach people how to behave. But did they pay attention? Are they watching? Are they listening? Are they paying attention? No, they are not. Because they are so filled with revenge and evil and hate that they miss the bigger picture. I'll give you an example. If Nandive be promised Bridget this equipment, then for last minute did this to her, they for show you Pepe. They for show you Pepe for Facebook. They for bring all your family. Bring everybody go kosher. Now for that, I know say Sheila don't change. I mean, no say don't change, but this reiterate the fact that she has really changed and she means it from her heart. She moved on. She was hurt. She was sidetracked. She was disappointed. She was maligned. There was never an equipment. It was to sabotage her. It was all a sabotage to her. But guess what? She took it in strife with her pain, addressed it in about 1 or 2 shows, and she moved on. But if now the other side, they for talk now, send all their hounds, they made a go put out Facebook, start attack. Now different sets, now different level of saga for starts. Who are we fooling? Why are we doing this to ourselves? That is why I will say it on this channel today with my full chest. Circumstances happen to human beings. Circumstances, my grandma used to say, bad thing they happen now for people. No for beef for bush, now for people. So human beings, we're gonna go through disappointments, unforeseen circumstances in life, betrayals like this, and everything. Destiny can be delayed because of things like this, but it can never be denied if you put your eyes on the price. Because things like this happen and throw you off for a while. Because you believed and had your head in it. Because if it did not happen, you would have stayed your course on your own level, and then you have your own supporters that maybe they would have come out and suggested their own help, but they stayed and did not come out to help in this way because they thought that somebody who is in that field have given you one of the best offers and gifts. So they champion it too. That is why. Oh, CEO, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. We are 2 hours into the show. We are ending the show in 50 minutes. So no problem. You can always watch later. That is why. This can happen to any of us. This is a big lesson that all of us have seen. Sometimes we see people, they introduce themselves to us with their titles. And most often it is not what it is. And a lot of people fell for this. A lot of people, because they always tell you about their works. I have a $30,000, a 30,000 pounds, that is about $40,000 equipment. Who would not have believed that? Who would have thought that it was a lie, it was a gift from her husband? That's what she said. When it was all a lie, there was never any equipment, never existed. It was a sabotage. It was a hoax. It was wickedness all wrapped in one. And then at last minute, when she saw that it was hanging in her neck, the disgrace go be loud, she started looking for people in Douala, calling them to see if she can borrow their equipment, and it did not work out. These things happen to people, not man. So anybody who's watching this show, we here, we are the people's platform. We believe in uplifting one another. We believe in raising up one another. We believe in teamwork is my motto. We believe in supporting people's causes, because this can happen. This was not negligent at all. It was not negligent. It was a sabotage. Please find it in your heart. Find it in your heart to support Sheila so that their production has been delayed. I remember we used to talk, say, no man ever start production for the same day. Nobody have ever started on the date they put it. She's not going to be the first. When you were doing it all because you did not want her to succeed. to have a record that yes, I put my production on this date, 5th of April, and I started on 5th of April. So because you know be do your own, all money on get for billets. That's okay. Delayance is not denial. So please find in your heart. Go to Travel with Grandiver. Her numbers are there. Her phone number is, her PayPal is there, and I think her Momo is there. Please just bear with me just 1 second, please. Let me put that. Let me call it out here. What that her thing is. If you are watching this show, there are a lot of people who watch us all over the world. Um, just 1 second. There are a lot of people who watch us all over the world. Please find it in your heart. Go to her channel, or you can log into this. Just give me a second now. Please, the number is somebody. Piki, are you there? Abe, please, can you write this number down for me? +237 +237 652 664 804 +237 652 664 804. That's the Momo. The name is Elangwe Michael. Elangwe, Elangwe, just like it is spelled. And Michael. That's the Momo. 237. Oh, thank you. God is awesome. 652 664 804. 237 652 664 804. And then the PayPal is eurobaton@gmail.com. Euro, like euro, okay, Eurobaton at gmail.com. Eurobaton@gmail.com. Please, that's it. That's the number. God bless you, people, for writing 237 652 664 4804. In case you're watching this show and the comment section have not opened, because sometimes it happens like that, and God has put you in your spirit that you should support her cause. +237 652 664 804. Elangwe Michael, that is the Momo number. Then Eurobaton, EUROBARTONG E as in Eric, U as in Europe, R as in Robert, O as in onions, B as in Bell, A as in Adam, R as in Ruth, T as in Tom, O as in onions, N as in Nancy, G as in Gabriel @gmail.com. That's the PayPal. Because some people, by the time you're watching this, the the comment section may not have opened for you to see the numbers. That's why I'm calling it out. So in case you got put in your heart when you're watching that, hey, I have a $20, I have a $30, I have a $10, your own widows might support her cause. Please, it's very, very important. So that it was this is not her fault. It was an offer that was a sham. It was a sabotage. It was never meant. It was a lie. So again, I just want to reiterate that please, let's learn to lift one another up, support one another, and just help one another. So thank you all. So we go back into this show for today. I take this opportunity to say this. And I want anybody who's watching this, please share this video. It's very important. And as I'm sharing this, I want to thank you people from the bottom of my heart. The last show was just unbelievable. The amount of people that have reached out to me, the text messages, people taking the shots and sending it back to me, that last show, amazing. Thank you for all the support. But I want to beg you people, please, I know most people watch, but they forget to hit subscribe. And please, while at it, like, and share. As you're sharing, please hit the like, and please hit the subscribe, and hit the notification. So when I come on, you'll see me. You'll see, it will notify you that I'm on. Please. So, as we were talking, as I said, this last Sunday, hey, the 9th, behave Mami then Chris. Behave mommy, they were on fire. The ones that have blocked Bridget. Now you make you go do show today, say divide and rule. Who did divide and rule? Now you destroy your own kingdom. Because now you divide them with lies because you don't tell the truth, with manipulation. They came to find out that every contribution they have been giving you was being a piggy bank. And they will still contribute, they still bless you on top, but you took or grab it to selfishness. So what did they do? Even those that had blocked you, unblock you and sent you their message that we are done with you, to make you understand, to tell you how they feel. Your phone now so you flop. Are they lie? Can't talk, can't light your camera, talk so they lie. Mama mommy, they went crazy. They went full mood on Sunday, the 8th of December, this last Sunday, 3 days ago. They dumped you because they finally realized you had projects that never existed. They finally realized they were manipulated. They finally realized the human in you is evil. They finally realized the human in you is manipulative. They finally realized the human in you is a narcissist. They finally realized the human in you has so much hate in her. They finally realize the woman in you is diabolical. The woman in you is mental colo. Now they see through your husband's eyes, imagining what they are feeling, not even living inside your space or your world. That poor man living in that space. It is crazy. Nobody can fathom that. They finally realized the woman in you is a psychopath, a narcissist, a control freak, and worse off. They finally realized that the woman in you has no identity, and that is the scariest of it all. Now people start looking back, start tracking records, start imagining the last 5 years. They have been supporting you, shipping stuff, doing this, but they have never used your name. Oh my God, now it makes sense. What are you hiding? Who are you running away from? What did you do in your past? Is it in Russia? Was it in Belgium? Which of these European countries did you hurt somebody? And what are you running from that you cannot proudly use your name? Use the name your parents named you with. How can you be using the names of dead people? How can you be using names of people who are no more? How can you be violating people's identity and using fake names? Who are you? Who are you running away from? I greet everybody that's joining us. If I don't call your name, no, I see you. You are welcome to this platform. And please make sure that you subscribe and share my work. Who are you running away from? What did you do? What did you do that makes you so afraid? What did you do that your name has been silenced? What did you do that your identity have been silenced? What did you do? That makes you so afraid to use your own names, because it makes no sense. At this point, it is very, very scary. Tell us what you did. Say you want to bring your record now. When you're bringing your record, Mama, bring your record with your own name. Bring your record with your names attached to them. What names are you using? If you cannot use your name and you are using 4 aliases, how do we know who you are? Now we see why you are always so angry. Now we see why you are always so confused. Now you see why you don't have patience. Before somebody tries to say something, you just scream at them. It is because you are so angry at the world. Because everybody else that is coming to ask you a question or correct you has their own names. They can be referred to by names. Grandma Bridget, what is your name? What have you done? What did you do? Who did you hurt? Who are you running away from? Come closer. Who are you running away from? What secret are you hiding? Why are you in bondage? Yet you are walking around, but you are in bondage, and that is why the pain is real. And that is why you're causing everybody around you pain. And that is why you enjoy when they are killing other people. And that is why you will supercharge even money that is not yours to see other people get hurt, to see other people get insulted. Because since you have not found peace, you don't expect anybody else to find peace. Since you have not found peace, Mama Siri, you're welcome. You don't expect anybody else to find peace. Since you are not happy, you hate to see anybody else who's happy. That is why you'll be vlogging and then you show your leg. People vlog with show bed up. Who does that to show their foot? A woman over 50 years old to be showing what shoes they are wearing, as if anybody cares. And then you show your legs. The feet does not match your age. The feet looks like it's 20, 25 years older than your real age. Because those feet have done wonders. Those feet have knelt down. Those feet have done what I'm not going to be able to say. Those feet tell your story. And it's not good. It's not good. And next time, before you show your feet, especially when you're wearing sandals, do pedicure. It's very important because your feet look so tired. Your feet is telling a story. Worn out, tired. See the veins standing up. Somebody could have massaged that for you. Your feet have caused people too much pain because your feet have been everywhere on social media 237, hiding under fake profile, walking all over the place, insulting mothers, insulting parents, insulting fathers, joining your lover boy, Tyrant Monono, to insult the mothers, the children, the fathers of our community. The pain you have caused and the pain you continue to cause is showing, is prevalent. This is 2025. We cannot be doing business like we did in 2021 and 2022. Because when we do that, it means we've learned nothing. I wish I can have an opportunity. Or somebody else, please, anybody that you go on their show, they should ask you this question. What have you changed in your life in the last 5 years? Because I look at you and I see zero. Zero. Absolutely nothing. You are doing business like you did then. You are taking mothers and fathers and children and sending beehives to go insult them on Facebook. Pay them. You pay all them. You beehive return. No, the work without pay. Now only beehive they tell me they don't give me all mine in status and a record. You pay them to do these jobs. To hurt innocent people. To hurt families. If you have not changed in the last 5 years, it means the next 5 years, you have no intention of changing. And you know why? Because the beehives have accommodated you. Because the beehives have, they have basically they basically tell you that you can do no wrong. They support you causing pain to people who love you, to people who support you. The day I knew that beehives are not who I thought they were was when you started insulting me on the 17th. I can understand that first show, maybe they were confused. Then you did the next 2 shows. I was under that show and they were insulting me. None of them said, stop it. None of them wrote under the show, stop it, Mommy Brie. None of them said, you know what? What is going on here? I'm confused. I need to call you from behind. No one under that show, and all of them who were under that show were fake profile. Because at that time, your views were 0. Your views were, you were getting 23, 27 people, 40 people. So it was like only 6 people, 7 people commenting through your shows that were under. And all of them were under, all of them were your admins doing that work. That is what made it very sad, that all of them were admins. Nobody questioned you. Nobody said, hey, you cannot be doing that. What's going on between you and Mommy Afaf? Instead, they jumped on the bandwagon and started doing what they did best and what they do best, supporting your shenanigans, empowering your shenanigans. Did you ever see me act like you? Did you see me call to say when I stop? Did you see me write? Instead, what did I do? I would just leave. Because that is how you treat fools. That's how you treat people who betray you, especially people that you've been there for them. Because I was thinking that by me not talking back, not fighting back, not answering, maybe, just maybe, one person will come to their senses and say something is wrong here. She's not answering us. She's not saying a word. Maybe we've gone too far. Maybe this is not right. So you see, the beehives have been a great enabler of you while you abuse them, and they never saw that you were abusing them. But I thank God for today. I thank God for last Sunday the 8th, when these beehive mothers, who are mostly the sponsors, came to your inbox, even those that have blocked you through this process when you were insulting me, people who have never spoken to me, and said to you, open you up just to give you that message that we see you. You can never. They say, you will think we're going for Juju house. Did you destroy us that we could not see? Educated women. And you came and destroy and manipulate them and told lies to them. And what hurts them the most is that they believed you, because they never believed that for all the support they have given you over the years, that you will look them in the face, that everything you have been telling them was manipulation, was lies. All that fake cry from Jesus, God after me, when you go and look for trouble, you can't talk, say God don't turn things around. They found out that all along you were fake. You've been manipulating them, you've been lying to them, and then what made them almost say they were gonna just, they feel like slapping themselves 100 times over. They feel like you took them to a farm and threw them there and threw water on them. Was that, how could they have been so dumb to think that your book is #1 on Amazon, and none of them ever thought of going to Google it to look for it? die me. They said because if Afaf did not talk about it, that's when they went now to look for it. Afaf was right. The book not even get number. It does not exist. Ay, that they say so much for somebody who was coming for them to sponsor another book, not knowing that you were lying to them that the other book was number one in Amazon. And they did not even just think. They trusted you so much that nobody thought that, hey, mo Google and stuff, we to see I mo celebrate with your sister. That is how much. They say, now so you put the message in your mouth, tell you to talk for them. Because this makes no sense. For somebody who have book to manipulate a whole region of educated women. I don't dive you. I don't dive you. Say, how did this happen? That they are almost hitting their head on the wall. For I've been so manipulated, lied to, and thrown on the farm. Say, chai, your place day for lie. Your place day for manipulation. They say, na juju, poof your mouth. Because it makes no sense. That educated women did not even think, say, hey, this girl don't do wonder so. Hey, she wrote a book that's number one. That says a lot. Where? I beg, somebody who has that copy of that book, he put her for this, say, written by who? Bridget from Kong. Because she has no name. Oh, she's a woman with no identity. She's a woman with no identity. She uses only alias. Every country get your own name. You get the one way they use for Ireland. You get the one way they use for Ireland. You get the one way they use for England. Every country, you go and use your own name. You get the one way they use when you go to Belgium. People, me, you try it. Oh God, stolen identity. I think I will use that for title for one of my shows, Stolen Identity. Thank you, Mina Lake. You're walking around with stolen identities and you have the infantry to be insulting women of caliber, to be insulting women in their real husband's house, to be insulting women whose husbands give them 100% support, no behalf, to be insulting women that if something happened today and they have a court case, their husband will accompany them to court. You, your husband, no even follow you get caught. Your husband not follow you go party. Your husband not follow you go club. Your husband does not follow you to even go visit a friend. Then you have a court case. It was your life on the line. Your husband did not follow you. I never ever said that kind of thing. Your husband did not follow you to court. Oh my God. This is what you call marriage but single. Your husband did not follow you to court. Your husband does not even follow you to do grocery. Hey! When they want to talk say the day for marriage, you talk to the day for marriage. Mommy, you are married to yourself. You are married to yourself. Court date. That day when it was so stressful on you, now so the whole community, the hot, now so the whole place, your husband did not follow you to court. Then the one person whom you met for the first time, who followed you to that court and it was the first time you saw her in person, you go align today with Juliana to humiliate her. You choose Juliana over her. You can't play propaganda with your tongue. Juliana, they enter for your show. You know if you tell you, say, stop it. You cannot come to my show when you are disrespecting Bella. Because that's what I would have done if it was my show. I know they beg no man for views. Come to my show because you believe in my content and what I'm saying. Not because I'm fighting like enemies. I don't believe in that rubbish. She did under your show. You did hear her. You did take all the comments they put and they because they insult Afaf. To you, everything you see is through the eyes of what makes you happy. As long as they're insulting somebody, what's in you that you say you are for the girl child, and they are insulting a woman, a girl grows to be a woman, and you are there celebrating, but you forget that their own person, they under this person, the domoyi, every day we do show, calling all kinds of names out of her names. Call her insult her in the morning, in the afternoon, come to your show. Then you give her 100% ammunition. Say, go after her. Wink, 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 wink. And next time, you have to answer these things for yourself. When at that time you did that show, you didn't even answer. You didn't even go after Juliana. You didn't even tell her this is wrong. Stop insulting Bella. You did not stand up for Bella in that show. Instead, you said, I'm not going to do this next show. I'm not going to come and talk about fighting. I'm not going to be fighting for you. Go do it yourself on your next show. You know the shame. All because you want to bring Bella into saga. Because you know, so the moment you start answer the girl, then you say don't come into saga. Because the Odoma on her, then she will go back and want to respond. These are more than 1 or 2 people trying to fight her. You know how it works. And you know she's raising toddlers. She has made the choice not to do live shows because she's paying attention to 2 little girls that God bless her with. But you want to drag her into saga. You don't even put that. To you, her family, her children does not matter. You don't care as long as any man they support you. You don't care if they don't put their family first because you don't have a family. And because your husband no put you first does not mean that other women, their husbands no put them first. So to you, you do not care. You do not care. If she had birth for 1 year now, still don't go back to work. You know, they can't make shows. She just went back to work. You know that. All the time she was home, she was not making shows. She put her children first. She was home with her kids. She put her children first. And you know that. But you want her to come and enter saga. You push him, make her answer. Because you know. You enjoy am knowing that if she comes now, 2 or 3 people will take it one time. And then she will continue. Now then she wants to see her platform have changed. And she will remain in saga. Yet she has been under you for what, 4 to 5 years? Have you ever promoted her? Why does she do show? She never has 100 people. But you were there doing shows, getting 300. But you know the ever you see, encourage people, go to her platform. She does not do saga. She talks about educative things. She talks about bread and butter things. You have never pushed her platform so people to go support her. You have never done it. She's on one spot, hanging around you. She will never grow. And that is why you do divide and rule on her. You play mind game, telling her where she should be, where she should belong. Let her belong with you. Because that's what you want. You want to stagnate her, continue to stagnate her growth. Because you know that if she comes around me, her channel will grow. And that is the fact. Because the people that follow me, they will follow her. Because our content are almost similar. But you want to stagnate her to make her make a choice, and that choice should be you, because you are jealous that she's going to come overgrow and overshadow you. So you want to keep her in that place, suppress her and suppress her growth. And that is just the truth. You are wicked, you this woman. You are wicked. So you one may can go enter saga. And to do that, you want to take her identity away like you lost your own identity for whatever reason. You want to destroy her identity, destroy her credibility, destroy what she stands for, destroy her principles. So that she go answer. Then when you answer, make a pounce on it before you want to know you don't turn a saga goddess. That is all you want. Wicked, you this woman. Wicked. You don't want anybody around you to grow. As long as the one shoot head past you, that's what you did to me. They become animals to you. You eat them up, chew them up, and spit them out. It's just by the grace of God that I said, I'm not going to take it. Let me fight back after 2 months of you going after me. Life na per head. Exactly, mommy. That is why I like Sheila. She asks people to go to Let's Talk Diabetes platform. That's when I discovered the platform, which is very important. We should be able to do that because that's when you know you have self-confidence. And that is, we rise by lifting others. It cannot always be only about you. It cannot always be only about you. When you see her saying that they should go to somebody, if the person they do saga, you know, they talk to me, then go for a channel. Because he always want me they go support a channel where they depress people. Anything that's for growth, she know the promoter. She does not promote it. Because she just wants to suppress, keep suppressing people. She wants to be the only voice in media space. Yes, you don't get the notoriety now. You have gotten the notoriety you wanted. That you are the worst thing that happened to 237 media space. For that one, you take number one. You took number one from behind. Number one now. You have taken, you be number one, no. But number one for the wrong reason. For being the worst thing that happened to 237 media space. They will influence pain, hate, division. Jumping under inboxes, under fake profile. I see you for this street. Think that this thing had to happen for me to know you. I don't get me fake profile. Why they see you so for my page? I see you in plain sight. Exactly how you talk, that's how you write. When I talk, I say, look here, restless soul in Europe. Restless soul in Europe. Come on for here. Come on for here. Because the one thing is, people like you are so dull. You write just like you talk. So when I want to catch you, I catch you. I say, come on for here. Restless soul in Europe. Come on, go sleep. What do you do up for the hour? Go sleep. I'm telling you. But the good thing that has come out of this is that we've unveiled you. We know who you are. So people, keep watching me. You see, as I'm planning shows ahead, I have like 4 shows planned ahead. I'm going to be dropping thumbnails for all the shows that are coming for the next month. So thumbnails will be dropping. As the topic comes from my head, I make the thumbnails, I drop. And now I understand why you're afraid to go to sleep. Because we used to worry that. I remember the first time that Miss Jacob have looked that way, the cautious say, the woman why you need sleep for night. The call man for all kind of time disturb you. You the one that say why you need sleep. I don't be noticing that because of peace. The reason why she's afraid to go to sleep is because she's gonna pee on the bed. So the moment night start come, the woman the fear night like juju. Because you know say the moment he close the eye must piece for bed. When at the fear of peace for bed, they make you know the sleep. Anybody who talks to her asks, 4 a.m. the woman therefore they communicate, it call you. 3 a.m. Now it don't make sense. Why are you talking to somebody at 3 a.m.? Where's your husband? 2 a.m. you the call man. 5 a.m. you the call man. 1 a.m. you the call man. What sense does that make? When that because it is fear for peace. The fear of peeping on the bed is the beginning of wisdom. Because you know what I say, if he cover your eyes so beep. Now Benzo can't sleep now for on top peace. And at night time no day for dry mattress. Benzo say, oh that's so tell the worker so now so they move the mattress so outside. Live na pehe. Thank you. Why is she always at night? Always up? When not because of the fear. The moment you cover I go peace for bed. My God, no, mama. You say you be counselor now. The therapist where they give other people the advice, but you know if you give for yourself. You have a medical problem. Only laugh. This is not a joke. Go seek help. You didn't say you help other people. You know how to help yourself. See the illiterate book writer. And let me give you a very good topic. You see this way you write the woman in you. The woman in you. I know that's what they call them no. But that's not her title. I like just to put it that way. I don't want that title for my show. And when I know he own the woman in what? And my own and the woman in you. You see that title the woman in you. It was all a lie, all a farce. Because the woman in you is all what I've described you to be. So you lied in that book. That's why that book can never sell because it was based on lies. Write a book on PP. You go sell. I tell you the truth. Because that is one book that nobody has ventured to write. Write a book on why adults pee in bed. You say, Mommy, read me. Mommy, I have looked for her book on Amazon so that I can write a nasty review, but I can't find it because he no get number. Never be don't tell una. Because the book no get number. Bri, let me tell you. Let me tell you, even from an enemy. Enemy, if he advise you make money, write a book on PP. You will see how that book go sell. Because guess what? That is one topic that nobody has written about. Weak bladder for married women, and write about how when your husband before he's coming you don't already go dry mattress or outside with the weather for London where mostly now you get bright sunlight like we for North America where you can take something put it out in 3 hours it's really dry. The sun here no be joke for summer. Una no get summer. Una summer na the boya weather. So that so the thing go to smell damp, everything damp. Write a book. I am telling you, that is the book that will sell. You say you want to make money now. I give you free advice. Write a book on PP. Write a book on why adults pee, and then write your experience and how it affected your marriage. You will sell. I tell you, you will sell. Say my she said her husband her husband works night, so she stays awake to wait for him to come back so they can go to bed. What can lie? That man tell a man when night they go to bed together. I beg, leave that talk. Best way you no follow you go court. Somebody who you could have gone to court and never come back home. He didn't even follow you to go say if anything happened, he wish you kiss you goodbye. Make you tell you say I love you. No matter what, I'll be out fighting for you, making sure that you come back home. Now you go to wait you for go bed with you. Mona begin believe that a nonsense lie. Now una sabi lie 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 lie. What can lie? Nonsense. Yes, and that's the truth. What can lie? Rubbish. Your husband no follow you, go court. Then he go to follow you. You go to wait na more go bed together. Now for who wanna lie that talk? Oh, we don't be for marriage over 25 years. Who dey stay up the wait for a man? Say, I dey wait me come before me will go bed together. Rubbish. When sleep they catch you cannot control nature. When sleep day you need rest, you go to sleep. If you had worked hard all day, you will not be keeping your eyes open. It means saying hey, work. So we are right. She has never been working. It just they use media, make money, manipulate my medium, manipulate everybody, make money. She's not making any money. So she has been lying. Who stays up when you don't come back for work, you tire, and you have to go back to work the next day? So you think that the women who come home, put pikin for bed, rest, go sleep while their husband they work till their husband get home. Then they keep their eyes open because they don't love their husband. No, because you have to go to work the next day. You need that rest. God did not make sleep for God made sleep for a reason. You need rest to be able to be functional at work and participate. No wonder you are always so agitated. You don't sleep. You don't sleep for your own reason because you peace for bed. So you fear for peace. Because the man who want enter house now, on side for bed don't call all. So that is why you know the sleep. Stop lying. That is because the way you and your husband go to bed together. What can lie? See, let me tell you people who have that kind of marriage and relationship don't even share it. You understand? You see, now people they lie. They think that they are saying that to impress. You impress who with that kind of lie? What can lie? You cannot cheat nature. Sleep not the way everybody deserve. You don't already do your own shift. You have a right to come home and go to sleep. You have a right. I can understand maybe one day a week it was your off day. You decide to wait for your husband. But saying that so you do it every night because you wait for your husband. So it means you do not work. You don't have a life. Huh? If we know this thing, if you're working, master, sometimes you even pick the phone, say if your man the call, you say, Mama, me, I don't even talk now, I don't fatigue. It's okay, quick, go to sleep. Don't worry, when I get home, we'll talk. Huh? It did not because he fear for peace for bed, knowing that if she piss the man come, he go piss the man off, say you did it again. She did it again. She did it again. Peace on my side of the bed. She did it again. Guess who's watching? Guess who's watching? Come closer. Look. I see Juliana for corner. Look, now in that now. See Julie. Do I not even put the one now for cup? It just drinking now direct from the bottle. That means say, now what you're telling, and you know this people, you know the way they do so. That means say they even piss during parachuting. because immediately so, the thing jo enter so, na jo pieces come out. Phew! It means say during parachuting, before the man will enter, so pieces don't go. You don't share it with outsiders. People who are talking about it is because they are not having it. That's why you see sometimes you go there for a show, you dance, a Mark close show, they go to make it last so, and they go get some now because she ain't getting that because you miss them. There ain't nothing there. She ain't getting nothing. Now cry for help. Is that to remember you're welcome? I don't die, Bio. So you cannot be deceiving us, eh? This is crazy. Just imagine the poor man don't come and work all night. Just can't one just sleep so he jo here now. So hot water the fall for a skill in a piece. Then you want noticing that here pee there for a skin. Do a scream where the man is scream, nobody for talk. Say if they up now because they want me to sleep, go to bed together. It means you do not work. Who does that? Nobody who works functional. You must be prepared for your next shift. Therefore, you must rest. You don't come and work all day. You don't work there. You can't wait your man for the next 8 hours before you did up all night. They disturb people all over the world. They call them when I because you the fear for sleep, because you the fear to pee on the bed. Please, she ain't getting none. And if you see for that anybody, please I beg Mama Mia, if you see for that voice note Jacqueline at the tell say, anything I saw a woman they call your name. That's why you talk anytime we the vlog they call your name. She's always saying how you are cheating out there, how you are cheating and sleeping with other women. The man not even deny. Another one be surprised me. The man did not even say, oh my God, how can she say something about me? My own wife to be saying that I cheat on her. The man not even deny. So the way the man answer, you already know say the man Joe agree say the thing they happen. That she ain't getting some because somebody else is getting it. That is the fact. It's a nocturnal enuresis. Hey, I'll go read this, Google and read them. Or bedwetting is the involuntary release of urine during sleep. This can occur in adults and may be due to a variety of factors, including bladder control issues, hormone, and imbalance. No, that I did a show on it the other day. Now, if you want to listen to me, you go look at that buff muff method can cure it. So just go Google buff muff method. It will help you. Or you pay $27 a month and it will help you. I tell you, less than $1 a day to get the help. So, what I'm saying is this. Juliana did for corner nana, so you don't laugh so they don't drink it, fine. You say, try this thing, the taste. Then now you go make sure tomorrow. I stand me with no, you need to call it back again. You need to call it that one again. And the one thing I not realize now say we not over stupid. Let me tell you something about Bridget. You see when I call it Batabaye, he like he know the vex. She love when they call her Batobaye because to her when I write Batobaye, anybody who enter YouTube no say na so you no care. It vex now when I write my name. See like you call it Grandma Bridget, if he die, you call Bridget if he die. So he love when they request say Batobaye because to her it doesn't mean nothing. People who know her when they go on YouTube they don't know it's her. So when I want to waste una tattoo say una vloggers una no get sense. You people wasting your time calling her Batobaye. He like when they call Batobaye because it don't mean nothing because to her anybody listening or people that she cares about coming in YouTube does not know that it's her. So to her, it's not bothering her. So when I do waste now on her time, see grandma, they make Grandma Bridget or Bridget Fomukong, now the thing that they make it let me Chris. Yes. So when I stop for the waste when I time they call it say Batobaye. Oh, I don't waste time for this street for over 2 years. They call it Batobaye. When you see and I saw the thing the sweetie, say look some food them. And rightfully so. Why don't I be your you say even Kegel exercise will help. I'll Google that Kegel exercise to know what it is. Yeah, but and even for that muff buff method, above Muff method, there's some exercises that they put there that you have to follow too to help you with it. And then you take some medications, yes. And they say you take that treatment for 1 month, it reverses it. So that's what you should go on. And maybe, just maybe, you'll bring your husband back to the bedroom. Hello. That's if he's still available. So again, my dear, I love you all so much. If nobody's calling, I'm going to close this show. We've had a fun time, great time. We'll be back again on Friday. Friday. Oh, oh, and that is, guess what? Friday the 13th. You know what the 13th mean? Any man will know, no. Any man will know, you know, when they say Friday the 13th. So Friday the 13th will be on fire, June 13th. If you're not calling, we're going to be back on Friday. I just want to take this opportunity to, yes, to thank you all, to please, perfume now, 5. The perfume used to be 2 for 100. 2 for 100. Get your perfume, call me now. Today, through, it ends midnight on Saturday. It's 5 for 100. You cannot beat that deal. This is a great, great gift for any man in your life, your brother who is a father, your brother who is a dad, your cousin who is a dad, the male mentor in your life. It's a great gift for Father's Day. You can just pay and then tell me to ship it to that address instead of shipping it to you before it goes to that address. If it is within the United States, you can pay and then tell me the address to ship it to, and I'll ship it to them. So again, you buy a perfume and then you pay for the shipment. You cannot beat 5 for 100 instead of 2 for 100. Hello. Matches from the bedroom to the ball. Yes, from the bedroom, from the bedroom to the ballroom, in my voice, yes. So please order today. If you order today, we ship it tomorrow. Pay for it today. They will receive it. If you're sending, they will receive it by Saturday on time for Father's Day. Again, just imagining buying 2 for 100 and getting 5 for 100. You can't beat that. So instead of buying 2 for 2 people, you are buying 5 for 5 different people. Call me. +17082682687. Again, I have no Métis left, so nobody should call me for Métis. Métis is gone. I have Caramel, and then I have Snow White, and then I have Knuckle Remover, and then I have, just call me. You see things that I have. I have pink lips. I have pink lips and hair. I have black soap. I have Moleto soap. Moleto soap works wonders for your skin. I have Moleto soap. Call me, please call me. And anybody who orders any set right now between now and Saturday, you get a free perfume coming into your order. Hello. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all. God bless you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. We'll catch you again on Friday. Please check my community page. That's why you need, as you're leaving this show, make sure that you have subscribed to my channel, you've hit the notification, and that you can go in and check on my community page and see what is happening. Because even if I don't do shows, I'm writing something. There's an information there for you. Go there and see it. Like I said, hey, people, don't go. This is really, really prevalent and very important. And I will do this to close this show. I beg Una. I love you people so much, but please, I beg Una, just listen to this, because I know that there are a lot of people who did not get this and who don't may not have time and did not get it. So if you do not have time to go to because my show, by His grace, by this weekend, it should be open up. It should open up now to the public. Normally, I think it takes about 2 weeks for YouTube to open you up. You understand? So I have to earn it. So by His grace, I will be opened up by this weekend, so that anything I post, you can just go and see it. So again, true lies, true confession, divide and rule mentality. Grandma Bridget cannot hide her true feelings. She had to let it all out on her last show, titled on this show coming up, titled Divide and Rule, because aside of that, that's who she is. She keeps projecting herself on others and at the same time vindicating me. She wants to control everyone. She wants to control 237 media space. She wants to play God. Those days are over. Only an ignorant person will fall for that game. The very woman who insulted you, destroyed your business by accusing you and bearing false witness of finding foreign objects and juju in your product, is now advocating for you without ever apologizing. or showing remorse for what she did to you and your business, and you are standing with her as she insults, belittles, and terrorizes Bella, all because you are empty, exposed, and caught, and thus looking for support in all the wrong places. You are an empress with no clothes on. What happened with standing for the girl child? What did you promise? Why did you promise to protect the girl child if it was going to only end up in wearing pink underwear? You put saw the underwear, right? You put saw the black and white pants, the pink underwear, and the crack, right? Crack bottom. You have the infantry to say that this is the last time you will speak out for Bella, and that next time she should light her camera and do it for herself, to do it for herself. And your blinded supporters were under that show disrespecting and shading her. You all forgot who took time from her toddler baby and family to join you in court when Matilda sued you. You all forgot that your your own family, not even your husband, followed up followed you to court. How dare you forget? How dare you think you have the right to give her ultimatums? How dare you think you can chastise her and get away with it? You are extremely selfish and self-centered. What you are paving the way for is for your supporters to start insulting her and attacking her on Facebook like they are doing to me. When you lose control of anyone, blackmailing starts. We see you. When your husband's VM came out, why did you not light a camera and address it yourself? Was I not the one coming live back to back to speak on your behalf? Was I not the one using my community page to fight back? How will you have felt if I had kicked you while you were down and in pain? Why did it take you 6 weeks during that period to light your camera? Have you no shame? You are one of the most insensitive people I've ever met, yet you want everyone to stop on their tracks to protect you. Your husband is right. You are pure evil and mental. That's in his voice, not mine. He knows you best. You were very intentional in sending Juliana a message to continue bashing on Bella on Monday, June 9th, 2025, right after your show. You were announcing her names and fake profile under your show with joy. Shame on you. She got your message and went live as you instructed her and insulted Bella blue black again. What is it in you that makes you rejoice when the girl child is being attacked? What is it in you that makes you sell your own in a twinkle of an eye? All because you want Bella to choose between two grown mothers. Who made you the leader or headmistress on this street? Are you the one paying her bills? This is 2025, not 2021 or 2022. You will not slap the words minister and Mrs. in front of your name, in front of a name you don't have, in front of a name you don't own, in front of the name that you don't even merit, and think that will gain you respect. Show us by your actions that you deserve and command respect. Respect is earned, not given. What are you a minister of? Has this community ever questioned it? Just like we never questioned when she lied that her book was trending in Amazon as #1. Tata, just like we never questioned when she lied that her movies that are still on the shelves gathering cobwebs were #1, just to name a few, because this community was lazy to do their research and homework. Google is free, please, let's use it. So scammers like Grandma Bridget should never take advantage of us. At last, we realize the woman in Grandma Bridget is a scammer, a liar, a manipulator, a crook, unemployed, fugitive, and a blackmailer, a woman without an identity. Who are you, Grandma Bridget? Why are you not using your legal names, Bridget Fomokom? Wisdom is profitable to direct. Let's continue to fix our eyes on him. Thank God for revelation. To God be the glory. Not better. Grandma Bridget, since you have sent and joined your surrogates to go on Facebook and call Afaf a hippopotamus, check your picture below and see. And let's see who the real hippopotamus is. You are on fire. Let's continue to light the matches. Nonsense. Thank you all. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you all. Thank everybody for coming. Say, Juliana, your hand never hot for window. You go follow. Remember, you get now plastic teeth. I wanna leave my Julia. Wanna leave my Juliana. My Juliana, they the pepper, they manipulate Bridget. Bridget, they fall for him. Chai, Bri, you say that you know street. Look at small picking Juliana. We come only yesterday. Say they play you like ping pong. Okay, see my add molete soap. Okay, I'll add that for you. See you for the how you do. Wait. See, Juliana, way no, nothing about street. Juliana, way is sleeping inside bottle. But Juliana, way come on inside bottle. Where the things say na eat there for drunken state all the time. See, it outsmart you. Oh, it is show you pepper for your own game. Mami, no me, oh. Where? Somebody said, you know, this thing came out. Somebody just sent something on my phone before I close this show. Say Britney Spears is the one who wrote that book, The Woman in Me. Britney Spears write a book like that. Now for they go thief that topic because it don't make sense because the woman, what she's writing about is not her. It is fake. If you are writing about the woman in you, it should be about you and what you have in you. It should be about a manipulator. It should be about a liar. It should be about a blackmailer because that is who the woman in you is, Bridget. The woman in you, Grandma Bridget, is a liar, is a fake, is a manipulator, is a conniver, is a liar, is a psychopath. She's a narcissist. And guess what? The woman in you have no identity. So again, thank whoever sent this to me. I will follow up and read this Britney book. Go find them. Wow, thank you. God bless you for sending this information to me. Wow, I love my audience because una educated people. Oh my God, then they don't cut that own book sender for me. Then they are marking all the place. So this is plagiarism. You copied her book. You are a thief. You stole her book. So they don't copy place there for a book now. Then they mark them for sure say plagiarize Britney Spears book. I don't die me. Oh. I agree. A lot of authors can write the woman in me because it's your story. You understand? So the woman in you is your story. The difference is that the woman in her that she wrote is nothing to do with her as a person. So she took the other people's story and make it hers because I've described. She should be writing about her own woman is a narcissist. Her own woman is a liar. Her own woman in her is a manipulator. Her own woman in her has no identity. Their own woman in her is a psychopath. Our own woman in her is a divide and rule mentality all crossed in one. The woman in her has no fear of God. The woman in here has nothing about Christianity in her, but she takes a minister and slap it on her name. The woman in her is married but single. And that is the fact. So let's not get it twisted. So when you are writing about that, let it just be you and the truth. Because even 100 of us can write that book because it's our story. The difference in this case is that that is not her story. She took somebody else's story and inculcate herself and put it inside that it is her when it is not her. When we already know the people, the things that I've described is exactly who she is. Is that woman who has no fear of God? Is that woman who have no respect for the girl child? Is that woman who hire men to go RAPED, the girl child, and bring her the trophy? Is that woman who pays people, a man who is married, to go sleep with a woman he dated before, take pictures of it, and bring it to her? My dear, this is the woman who is in Grandma Bridget, and that is the fact. Okay? And the paperback for that one, was it $9.90, right? So thank you. The Kindle is $4.99. The Kindle is $4.99. The paperback is $9.90. And yet you wanted people to come and give you 15,000 pounds. Hey, for go do party for your Kindle. The Kindle. This is the review for that book. Your Kindle is $4.99. Your paperback is $9.99. But you wanted this community. Now God catch you. For can give you 15 pounds. For go do party. For book way one at $10. So you for make that $10 sell and make 15,000 pounds which day. And who do you know? Get out of town. Get out of town. Again, I appreciate you people. I thank you all. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Again, we'll meet again on Friday. Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless you all. Bye, everyone. Yes, the competition. Then no one here, any man will do anything that's positive. She always insert herself. Now me, I do am first. Now me, it no matter who did it first. But that is what life is all about. So that you can inspire somebody else. No matter who did it first, it matters who did it right. Who did it right? And that is what is important. Bye, everybody. I love you all. Thank you. I'll see you again on Friday. God bless you all. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Thank you.